Yeah, that's how you roll. What's happening, y'all?
Good evening. Good evening, everyone.
I heard myself in the background of your earphones. It's how loud and obnoxiously annoying my voice is. Naand sê mense, goeienaand, Matthew, hello good sir. No, that wasn't a Biden incident yet. Arbot, good evening, Arbot. Grasshopper. Dylan. Hello, Dylan. Naand sê mense. I love that. Afrikaans is such a beautiful tale.
Is it though?
No, dude wasn't late, bro. I clicked it. I clicked the on button exactly at 7 o'clock.
I think what
intro takes a bit of time.
Is he wants to see you exactly at 7
No,
o'clock.
he wants the fatherland back because he's all about them rules. 144. Good evening, sir. How are you? Gavin, not Gavin McGuinness, but he's just as awesome. Gavin Coomer, and he doesn't coom. He does zero cooming. Yes.
Heidi's there as well. How's it, Heidi?
Oh, hello, Heidi. Hand pink wave. I love that. How are all y'all? Is it December yet? I know, bro. Like I'm holding on for Christmas. I really wish it would be this cold during Christmas. I would enjoy Christmas more. It would be funner. Much more funner. Good Lord, it's cold. What's the temperature doing there by you, Dothron?
Let me check quick. All I know, it is pretty cold, but I can give you an accurate read if you want.
Accurate read. When you can stick your finger in your mouth or your bum and then stick it outside and then measure it.
Oh, thank you for making it weird.
Well, I mean, I always thought it was weird. I knew this one lady who could do that. She could tell the time.
Stick a finger up her ass and then put it out the window.
No. She didn't put a finger in bum, and then she just licked the finger, and then she was like, "Oh, okay, it's 2:15," and I'm like, "How in the?" And I'm like, "Do you have a pocket watch?" No, nothing. She could do it. Could do it. I don't know. It's maybe like it's witchcraft. I think it's witchcraft.
It's about 8 degrees, 7 degrees now.
8 degrees, 7 degrees. Hello, Debbie. Hope you're doing well, darling. I just lick the thermometer. Yeah, just use the thermometer instead of licking your finger and sticking in the air. I don't know how it works. I don't know how this dark craft works. Lovely 28 degrees.
Yeah, where is Heidi?
She said last time she's. Yeah, where was she? It
was Holland, Dutch, somewhere like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, Hollingshire.
Lucky.
Hollingshire, where there's fingers and bums. Sounds everything walks into.
That's right.
Yes.
Hey, that's right.
What's wrong with a finger in the bum? Hey, listen, they try everything once. She's in Neanderthals. That's where the whites come from.
Netherlands. Okay, all right.
Neanderthal land.
Neanderthal land.
The land of Neanderthals, where we're from.
Go back to my homeland.
God, Matthew. Lord.
Yeah,
I mean, that is a weird thing. Oh, like it changed that song about the doggy. In the Netherlands, it's not, oh, look at that doggy in the window. It's, look at that hoe in the window. Yes, Holland. See, this is the thing. So we talk about bums and fingers and bums, and then, and then Netherlands pops up. It's like, it was destined to be. It was destined to be, guys. Yeah, she definitely has cookies way higher than anything that we exist here. I mean, I remember when my good friend Ross went there years ago, and he was telling me about the insane levels of pot strain. Yeah, next level shite. Ew. Oh, so cool news from the overlords at the YouTubing. Yeah, it's almost like I kind of see YouTube as like the Ministry of Truth, kind of like Orwellian vibe, but they have bestowed upon me the ability to get ad revenue from videos. And I'm like, oh yeah, thank you for just fucking 2 years. That's all. Just, you know. But anyway, don't look a gift
2
horse in the
years.
I mean, I wasn't really trying hard. It's like, it's a fun hobby. What's Club Vandersex? Sounds fun.
Dodgy.
Sounds naughty.
Yeah.
What did you say? How cold is it by you? How cold is it by
7 degrees. Like 8, 7
Holy-
degrees. Yeah.
Oh, it's 14 here right now, but it feels like a 5 or like a 6. I don't know. Oh, that Eurotrip. I'm really going to rewatch that. Absolute brilliant movie.
Eurotrip.
Oh, you know what I was doing? So it's just I just want to cover a bit of entertainment before we get into, like, you know, the thick of politics. But what was that? What did I see? So, like, there's literally nothing out, and the only thing that I saw that was out is what's the thing called? Final Destination. I didn't even know which one this is. I know there's 1, 2, 3, and then it just gets like I don't know if there's 10 extra and just another 5. But
the new one? The new Final Destination.
Not a new Final Destination. I don't know what more or how more death can try and kill people. But I was like, okay, fine, you know, like, but I was going like, why didn't I go rewatch it? Because I remember the old ones used to be absolutely like, they were quite fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, I go rewatch. I rewatched the first one last night. I'm like, this is, you know, and then I watched the beginning of the second one. I remembered why I have a fear of driving behind trucks with the logs on. Good Lord, is it number 6 already? I mean, there's just nothing out.
Kids so easily die.
What?
Kids die so easily.
Bro, it's just, I don't know. Just
Teenagers.
don't do dumb shit. YouTube Premium is awesome. Why? What do you get with YouTube Premium? I don't have YouTube Premium. I just don't know. I just feel, there's like an inside, there's a part of me inside that I think will be defeated if I give money to YouTube. Like, you know. But I mean, I literally have a show on YouTube. Who the fuck am I trying to kid here? No ads with YouTube. Oh, well, you can run, like, I found a really good ad blocker. I'm not allowed to say that now. Not monetized. Do I have to condone by their rules now?
Yeah, you got to support the ads.
I mean, whatever. No ads on YouTube Premium. I mean, you know what annoys me? Because I was looking at it now and I'm going like, there's shit where you can actually click. Like, you can set how many ads you can go. And it's like, it's absolutely insane. It's really insane. Like, you know what pisses me off the most is people that have ads in the middle of their, like, content, especially when it's a short piece of content. Like, there's just an ad in the middle that pops up. And I've seen a lot of these people do this new thing now where they try and just fill it with as many ads as they can do. And, like, the only place where it's an issue if you don't have YouTube Premium is if you have, like, watching it on a TV or something like a Samsung TV or LG where you've got to use the app and there's no way around it. That is when it drives me insane, where it just gives like a 30-second countdown of just for 30 seconds, it's just going to play like 10 ads. And then like every 2 minutes or 3 minutes, an ad pops up. And people decide to do that. And there's a special place in hell for them. There's a special place.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, I need to go. I just want to double check, and I'm going to go make sure that I don't have ads in the middle. So if anybody notices an ad popping up halfway through or somewhere in the middle, just please let me know, because I just want to turn that off. Listen, I don't mind making a bit of money from YouTube, but not at the expense of people's entertainment or their well-being. Listen, I'm here for you guys, not for myself. Yo, Peter. Oh, my God. Where have you been, my good sir? Peter's in the house?
So where's he been? He's been gone for ages.
Peter does naughty things. He does naughty things.
I wonder what Peter's been up to.
Sometimes Peter's been up to a lot. That's a good knob end. I'll let you know, but I've got YouTube Premium, so I won't see them anyway. My life, honestly, bro. Wait, what was the link that Gavin shared? What is that? Brilliant. Gavin mentioned a show last week. Was it like on Monday? Didn't he mention a show? And I was going like, and I was like, I can't remember what it was. I was thinking about it last night. I'm going, I don't know what he. Oh, this is an ad. This a trailer. Deep cover. Have you seen it? I saw the cover and I was going like, maybe.
I'm currently watching it. Like not now, but so far. I mean, it's funny. Like,
okay,
yeah, like I'm enjoying it. Like,
I like Legolas, so
yeah.
There's one or two. Legolas is one or two hit and misses, but
no, it's funny. Like, it's also got the guy from Ted Lasso.
Yeah. There's got the. Who still watches Ted Lasso? Taser hoses. Taser hose.
Taser hose.
It's electrifying whammon. It's Raiden, but she's a chick and she does OnlyFans. Almarie Puth. Am I saying that right? Puth. Almarie Puth. Hi, everyone. Just popped in. And at the right time. Talking about ads, they are driving me almost insane. I literally can't stand it. I think, listen, I'm completely with you, but I think you can turn it off. And I mean, listen, I'm not gonna give a dig at Ronaldo. The dude, he got fired, shame, from the government. For the best though, and he's doing it like full time. So he needs all those ad monies, all the little ad monies he can get. And I'm like, but yeah, I think midstream ads is a bit much. Unless it's like, listen, if we did like a 2-hour live stream and they popped one in between, yeah, that's maybe fine after an hour. But like, I've seen it where I'm watching a 4-minute video and like an ad pops up in the middle, and I'm like a ball hair away from trying to hit my TV with something, like throw something really hard at my TV. It grinds the living bejesus out of me. Seen an advert in months. Ooh, maybe you've done something premium? Naughty. He probably has premium. He's going to tell us he's got premium. I know it's totally annoying. I completely can't stand ads. I mean, I work in advertising, so yeah, it kills me. What? It's shocking how well Taser Hose works on hot lizards.
That just seems super cruel.
I'm missing that one. Yes, fine. 1 point to being Biden. It's fine. Just I'll give it to me. Give me a Biden moment. There we go. I'm trying to make the connection. Oh, it's like my coffee is getting cold so quickly. Peter, what's it? Mork Rock, isn't it odd seeing someone in a YouTube advert? Yeah. Well, who did I see in a YouTube advert? Which YouTube advert are you in? What? Are you in another YouTube advert? I remember seeing this cool ad. Peter was in this ad for some coffee brand, and then there was some big YouTuber like trying to diss Peter, calling Peter the owner of the company. It's like, bro, he's just an actor in the thing, and like this guy did this whole rant, and I was just like, what a dick. You know what a lizard is? Oh. You mean like that lizard? I do know. I think I know what a lizard is. Biden moment tracker -2. Yeah, or is it 2? Oh wait, it's just 2. Well, how did it get to 2 so quickly?
Is he talking about an actual lizard?
No, man. Your lizard. Draining your lizard? Ding, ding, ding.
So he wants to put a taser hose on his actual lizard?
No, not a taser hose, a taser hoe. Plural. Like one hoe, many hoes. See, so we've branded out. Like the thing's gotten bigger now. We started with just the taser hose, Now we're basically developing taser hose, which is like, it's like if you're like in a wheelchair and you don't know how to like, oh my God, Debbie. Thank you. If you're hypothetically, if you were in a wheelchair and you can't operate the taser hose by yourself, you phone our hotline number and then we'll send our taser hose to you and they'll operate the hose pipe for you.
Okay. All right, that sounds good.
Debbie, you're absolutely amazing. Thank you so much.
Hello there.
Booyakasha. Hello, Chris. Good evening, sir. Nicola, hello. How are you? It's very cool. Thank you so much, Debbie. You're absolutely amazing. Charlene. Hi, Charlene. Charlene. Is Charlene watching? She hasn't said hi. Oh, there we go, Charlene. I love all the people. Ooh, Etienne. Hello, Etienne. Yolandi Smith. Yolandi Smith's watching too. Nice.
Hello there.
Sharon van Deventer. Hi, Sharon. She's a member now too for a whole month. Debbie, you are an absolute legendary legend. Wait. I'm missing what lizards? Thank you, Debbie. A lot of lizard trucks stop and pump. Joe Biden. Oh, Lord. Peter can be an official taser hose recipient. Receptionist. Yeah, I'd love to have Peter's voice on the telephone when you call, when you have issues with burglars and you need taser hose delivered. It's like that in that that Blink music video where they pay the strappers to go and wash the guy's car. It'll be like that. It'll be super fun. And listen, what we'll do is we're going to start. So later on, we've still got this plan. We've got penciled in where we're going to get taser bros. So it's like, hot hunky men, they'll come out. That's Sean, are you even there? You're just
I'm listening. I'm counting.
Oh.
And
what are
also,
you counting?
ADHD moments that you're doing.
Oh.
And then also, like, if we get Peter to do it, he can we can like meet our BBE qualification.
There we go. Exactly. It's like, we're going to go listen here, and then we can start selling it to the government.
Exactly.
Yeah, get that tender, get that real money.
Hello there.
Nicola's become a member. That's lovely. Thank you, Obi-Wan, for saying hello there. Oh, right. Anything been happening in the news that you guys been watching? I mean, this whole thing with the war. I'm like, it's like, it's almost every like month there's a new incident in between in the Arab countries and Israel. It's just like a nonstop thing, and I'm like, I can't anymore. I'm just like, I've picked a side, but like I just don't care anymore. I honestly don't care. I should probably care a little bit more, but I don't know. I don't know what's horseshit, what's real. It's insane. Oh, Charlene. So, do you want to get to the interesting part?
Let's
the
do
one
it.
the thing that the show's all about.
Let's do it.
So, yeah, this just broke my brain when I saw this. I think I saw this yesterday.
Hello there.
Yay!
Peter Sawanga has become a member.
Peter
Sawanga has become a member. I can't believe you can't hear it. It's really sucky.
I can't hear it, but I'm sure like the audience. I think the audience can hear
Everybody
it.
in the audience can hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't hear it.
Now it's 100% official, bro. Now no one can shut us down because now we're BE compliant. Peter Sawanga is a member. We're like BE compliant now. Like now I can like tell people like I've got black members, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
How am I racist, y'all? I've got black members in my like. Oh, Lord. Yeah, no, dude, this is insane. But this is the thing that we were waiting for. This is just insane. It's insanity. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, it's basically BE. We've got the numbers now. We've got the receipts. The receipts are in, and it isn't working. We've been saying it for years, but we keep going on. Listen, this doesn't work on a principle level. On a principle level, just a principle level. Listen, it's really simple. You can't use racism to fight racism. Like we can't use murder to fight murder, right? That's just how it works. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Matthew, do we get like a meter for account for Darth Sean's
That's fine.
smoke alarm?
My count is now on number 3.
Yeah, I mean, this just like it's insane. 5 trillion. BE has destroyed 5 trillion and 4 million jobs in South Africa. So this came out like a few days ago. This was a study by the Free Market Foundation. Oh, obviously they're the worst because it's the Free Market Foundation. It's the same people who helped us. Was it the same people? Free Market Foundation? The same ones that helped us find the race laws, which Dan Corder just debunked. He just debunked them because his double beanies just gives him special super debunking powers. But yeah, a study by the Free Market Foundation and Solidarity Research Institution estimates that BE has cost South Africa 5 trillion and led to the loss of 4 million jobs. Now, I don't know if you've done that thing where you like just I think the idea of 5 trillion is kind of beyond your brain to imagine. So I thought of the cute little analogy, and it's sort of simplistic. It's, if you think about it, if I happen to give you money, Darth Sean, imagine I gave you R1 million every single day.
Okay.
Do you know how long it would take? You know how long it would take for you to get 5 trillion?
Do you want me to do quick maths now?
No. Just guesstimate. Just guesstimate. Just
I don't know.
You know,
Dude.
Harris moment. How's it, George? No, just well. Let me tell you. Without even doing it would take 13,000. I think 13,698 years. Not everybody. If I gave one person R1 million every single day, it would take 13,698 years to get to 5 trillion.
Is that correct?
That's 100% correct. That's longer than what we've had a functioning civilization. That's how long. It's like you don't understand the insanity of it. You could break it down like this, which sounds a bit less intense. You can go 5 trillion. If we took 5 trillion right now and just split it equally among every South African, I think you're sitting at about 76,000 or 75 to 80,000 people. That's every man, woman, and child that literally lives in the country. 66 million would have about 80K. It's unimaginable money that's just been just tossed away. It's just gone. It's just, and they're going, no, it works. And this is the whole thing of you going back to Einstein's theory of insanity. I'm not sure if it was Einstein who said it, but we're just going to keep trying this over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And the rationale is just completely lost on people. It's just going like, no, but it's going to work. It's really going to work. It's not. It really isn't going to work. It's just not working. And you can't fight, like, I don't know how many times I have to repeat myself. You can't fight past racism with like new racism. And then like you make this argument like Dan Corder does, going, well, it's redress. It's like, okay, but like, how must I say this to you? We don't jail the children or the grandchildren of murderers. We don't stop them from having jobs. We don't stop them from working with the government. There's not a SARS special clause that goes, okay, cool, you can get a discount on income tax and like company tax if you're not like a descendant of somebody who's committed murder or theft or like or grape. It's insane. But it's like the whole vibe of the pendulum swinging from one end to the other end. It's insanity, man. I mean, I was just going through this and I was just going like, it's insane. It translates about 192,000 job opportunities are lost annually in South Africa. I mean, but you know what? They're just going to double down. Yeah, they're going to double down. And you know, with the power of the media, the people like who's it? Like News 24, they're just going to go, no, this is working. This is really working for the country. And they're just going to go, well, this is incorrect. It's like, I mean, I don't know why that's so hard to understand. I don't know how it's helping the man on the street. If you hypothetically say you were Vodacom and you're going, cool, we're going to implement black economic empowerment. You're not hiring a guy that's out of high school just because of the color of his skin. It's not helping that person. There's no way that guy is just going to get a job now because this thing exists. It's like he's not going to get shares in the company or any shit like that. But this is what they did before. Like I think wasn't it Eskom? It was a Telkom. I think Telkom at one stage brought this vibe out, like you could buy shares in Telkom, but only if you were black. And I think it's this constant thing of like, what's that thing called where you, no, it's not a Binance moment, Matthew. That vibe where you become fall in love with your captor. What's the
Stockholm syndrome?
It's basically a form of Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
And just complete, like you've been. And it's gaslighting, which has basically turned in Stockholm syndrome, where we just believe this. We're like, we've come to the, like, we've so been humbled or gaslit into this belief that it's for the better, it's for the good, that we didn't question it. I mean, since the beginning, I've gone like, but how does any of this make sense? It just doesn't, and you couldn't actually question it. I mean, now people are actually coming out going like, no, this is horseshit. This needs to end. I mean, why didn't we do this fucking 15 years ago? I don't know, man. Martin Fitzgerald says BE policies cannot be viewed as a trade-off between economic efficiency and broader conclusion. The fact is that provisions have done significant harm to the South African economy, with little, if any, benefit to the other end. I mean, wait till we get to this part. This is the part that just like, I'm going, what? 1 trillion moved between 100 politically connected individuals through BEE. I mean, what? I mean, then there's the thing about, I remember there's like how much did the Guptas steal or get out of the economy? I think that it's between 5 trillion and 50 trillion that they stole, or like through contracts, tenders, and shit like that. I mean, here's what Professor William from Wits School of Governance says: Black economic empowerment BEE has led to the increased poverty, unemployment, and inequality in South Africa. He said BEE across Africa failed terribly because it focused on benefiting a small group of connected individuals rather than a large group of people. But that was the intent of it. It wasn't ever going to help the small person on the street. It was never going to do that, ever. Mr. Williams stated that the government had asked him to conduct an assessment of black economic empowerment in South Africa. He said it was very clear that BEE only benefits a tiny group of politically connected people linked to the African National Congress and trades unions. In countries where empowerment is effective, it has reached its goal. It has implemented it to reach a widest possible group of people. However, in South Africa, black economic empowerment only benefits a small group. I mean, you've said this now 2-3 times, bro. Conservatively, 1 trillion has moved between under 100 people since 1994. The same people that have been empowered and re-empowered over and over and over again. I mean, it really doesn't work. It's just scrap it. There is a much easier way of just fixing it. It's really easy. You just go like, you can call it, like, instead of going the route of making it about race, you can just go the route of going, okay, cool, why don't we just make it about, like, incentivize companies to uplift people from a poor economic background. Nothing to do with race, and you'll fix it regardless. Race will be covered anyway, just because of the demographics of South Africa. just because like there's 80% black people, they will benefit by it more. But you know what you get to do is you take the principle away of making it about race. And it's like, well, we don't. And I think the reason they won't ever, because that's the talking point. That's the talking point that gets people voting for them, because it's this whole thing of like, you know, cultural Marxism, where it's like you point out the bad person and you go, they stole from you. Lord. No, it's just, I mean, I don't know. It's just, it's absolutely crazy. It's really, really, really crazy. I mean, I wouldn't, if I were a company in America and going like, cool, I'm going to open a company in South Africa, but I have to employ my management team. Like, imagine you've got a management team in the US and you're going to send them to South Africa. Yeah. And they're going to go, well, listen here, the ownership of that company needs to be, you know, needs to be demographically this specific race. It's like, that's racism. Like, I would go like, I wouldn't stand for that. And it kills me. It kills me the fact that I see people.
That's what Elon is doing. That's why he doesn't want to do Starlink, because of the BEE shit.
And then they're going, well, it's not really because of race. It's like, yeah, but you have to sell part of your company. I'm not fucking doing that. I'm not going to sell part of my company on the basis of race. That's racism. It's like, no, it's not. It's redress. I've got free beanies and it's redress. It's not racism because it's also sexism.
I can't handle three beanie beta.
I can't handle three beanie retard. Wait, I'm allowed to say retard. Kevin, what's up, Kevs? Oh shit, what did I miss? Nothing. No, we just hanging out, having a conversation about the terrible BEE policies we have in this country. Anything in the chat? What is anybody saying? Gupta stole. Oh yeah, here we go, Matthew. Yeah, the Gupta stole between. Sorry, it wasn't trillion. It was the Gupta stole between 49 billion and 56 billion rand. I mean, but that's why people get into politics. You know, hey, RJ's also here. 3 times as homeless. Not sell, give. What? Did I miss something? I missed a comment, obviously. I'm not sure, RJ. Did I miss something? Biden moment track 4. What? Come on. Oh, 3 beanies. Sorry. Sometimes contextually, I'm going, oh, I missed the context of the comment sometimes. I apologize. That's not a Biden moment. Damn you, Matthew. I mean, the thing is, I don't think they'll ever pay the money back. I really don't think they'll ever pay the money back. They just. I mean, we don't even know where they are. Aren't they in Dubai or something? There was this fake, what was it? Arrest warrant, extradition to get them back here. It's like all that was is just fluff. It was just bullshit. It was just like a political theater. Oh, you know, let's say this thing. I mean, I bet you they have like our politicians have houses in Abu Dhabi and Dubai and these places. I reckon if you want to be in politics, you have to do almost like what they do in America, where you've got to like lay out your own complete finances of everything. Like your wife, your kids, extended family, every single thing needs to be utterly transparent. Yeah, Elon must not. No, 100%, completely agree with you, RJ. Also, Elon must not give away, not sell membership. No, he mustn't. He mustn't. Like, I don't think that's. I mean, like that's the crazy thing. And then only in a Marxist communist country would you even propose such absolute idiocy, is to go, okay, cool, well, you need to give away like part of your thing. Somehow this helps economic growth. But I mean, who's going to buy that? Who's going to buy 30% share of Tesla, or like of Starlink? Who do you think is going to afford to be able to buy that? The dude on the street, the guy just finishing high school, the guy that's just finished business studies, you know, spent 5 years, you know, got his, you know, a whole loan, took out a loan, went and studied, finished his degree. Do you think that kid is going to be able to afford to buy into that company? No. Do you think if you have a company that big, do you think you want some random dude in South Africa to just now run your country only because of the deciding factor is his race? It's insane.
Yeah.
But like, these are the rules. Them's the rules. You're going like, like. I mean, I would love to see those as well, Matthew. What Almarie said, I have family and friends that immigrated because of. Oh, sorry. I have family and friends that immigrated because of all of this, and my kids probably follow one day, and they won't be good jobs because of the color of their skin. It is heartbreaking, but the thing is, it can't carry on, right? The more we see, the more you start talking out about it, the more you start talking up about it, the more you start speaking out about the fact of like, this is just unsustainable and absolutely insane. That's going to make a change, right? The fact that we had, like, you know, the headmaster call in like the naughty child to the White House and go like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? You guys are absolutely insane. What are you doing? And then they go, oh shit, and then they make a realization. Because the thing is, it's like expropriation, all this stuff. I'm just going like, it's like, how would you implement that? Like, for real, how would you do it? Because taking someone's farm, and imagine they're still paying it off. What does the bank just go, yeah, sure, it's cool, government, go ahead. Like, what are you doing? This is the guy like, we've taken your land back. We just expropriated, but like, you owe money on it. And, you know, I don't think you're going to be able to sustain it. I'd love to see them try, but it's shit like this. It's shit like this article that's going to stop this shit dead in the tracks. You're going to kill it with facts, logic, and reason. I mean, and that's how we need to fight this idiocy.
Yeah, it's the only way to fight them is with facts and logic.
That's why I'm still upset about that thing with Dan Corder, where it's like nobody, Gareth Cliff, you know, Adam Surritz just didn't tune him. I wanted 3 Beanie Tardation just to be tuned. Just go like, listen, here he is. And the guy walks away like, I'm the hero. Yeah, champagne, like 4th place, dumbass. Anyway, I mean, I don't know what really more I can say about Black economic empowerment. It's just like, it doesn't work. I'm just going to repeat myself. I feel like I've repeated myself so many times. Like, you guys watching, people have been watching for like months and months. You're going like, oh, Mork, shut the down. You just keep saying the same shit over and over and over again. And I'm sorry. I apologize from the deepest bottom of my heart. Sometimes we just have to put the message out there over and over again. PK. Oh, PK's in the house. You forgot the facts, logic, and reason do not apply to the government. Yeah, see, that's the problem. But the thing is, maybe those facts, logic, and reason apply to the people in the street, apply to everyday people. I'm hoping. This is like, you know, like, I feel like I'm a George Lucas movie, like in Star Wars, and this is the last hope I have that somehow us, you know, people like Ronaldo, everybody else, content creators, just talking about these things will eventually just, you know, slowly but surely turn the cog, and people will go, wait, hold on, this doesn't make any sense. This isn't working. This needs to end. We need a different system. And that's just me being like childlike hope.
Yeah, but I think we were divided. Like, I think the country's divided. Like idiots like Dan, who is pretty dude. He's a beta. It's just submissive to the ANC law. Oh, they can't do anything wrong, and and that's his vibe. And there's a lot of people that are with that. But like, it needs to get to a point where there's a revolt. Going, we've had enough of this shit. Don't take my fucking tax. I'm not paying tax anymore. And hit them in the pockets. That's the only. I mean, like what we chatted last week about the guy that went to what was it, Ireland and Asia? Was it Asia? China, something like that. And he spent like a massive, like the what is it? The dude.
The deputy president, who went like and just blew like 8 million on 3 million on travel to.
Exactly, and also like I mean, went to Ireland and a couple of places, and it's the same thing that you see here with the BBE thing. It's the amount of money that we're spending on this is absolutely shocking.
Well, the amount of money we're losing on this isn't.
Well, you know,
and that's the thing. At some point, you got to go like, okay, cool. Wait, hold on. This just isn't working. The problem is, and I think this is almost the same as the sort of PAYE thing, where you go like, we shouldn't be putting pressure on our government. We should put pressure on the people we work for, the companies you work for. If you work for a massive company, you go, listen, this is like you're not happy. We should start shaming companies, like shame the big 10 blue chip companies. Like, you guys are literally funding corruption. They are funding corruption because your company is paying your income tax. Your company is paying, like, they're paying majority of PAYE, and then they're paying corporate tax. That, like, if you had to eliminate income tax and corporate tax, tomorrow the government would be over if they just had to survive on that. There's no way. They would instantly have a revolt because people getting paid the 28 million, not getting their 350 or their 2,000 rand SASSA grant, they'll lose their minds. But that's the only way you can do it. I mean, and then the alternative, I mean, that's my like, if you really want to solve it, go that route. Second route is like, I don't know, maybe like the whole Western Cape annexing, that again, I don't know if you'll have there's not enough people who are into that. I'm just going to read this comment from Dagbreker. How's it? Facts and logic. How's it? Good evening, Dagbreker. Facts and logic will apply to the perception of foreign investment. What? Facts and logic will apply to the perception of foreign investment. Why would they want to give us stuff and not make any profit? Nobody wants to be extorted. Exactly. It's like, that's the thing. You're going to see foreign investment just pull out because of shit like this. Because of like, you're gonna, okay, cool. So once this article is out, now it needs to start multiplying. You need to share the living shit out of this, right? So that people can see this. And you're going, hold on. You want a corporate company overseas to go like, and this is the issue that like you had these tards like Microsoft come to the country. They're like, no, we're fine with this. And then you have companies like Starlink going, okay, wait, hold on. These policies do not accord. They don't relate to our principles. We are a non-racial company. You're forcing me to be a racial company now, and that's what people don't seem to understand. Like, all these companies are happy, that are just like, they're ecstatic to share just how much racial ownership people have. It's like, just think about that. Think about bragging about your racial makeup or the racial ownership of your family or your business. It's like, are you insane? Are you absolutely insane? That's the type of thing that the KKK would be proud of and be wanting to do. And people just don't seem to realize that. And businesses are doing it. They're going, oh, look how X amount, like, racial ownership is, it's crazy. You people are nuts, man. What? No, you shut the fuck up. What? We live in a society with, so here's from RJ. We live in a society where the majority of the population aspires to luxury brands and can't even spell. Unfortunately, that is true. That is unfortunately true. And it's just like, and this is why I'm saying, I hope for some reason, I hope with the deepest sort of childlike hope that like logic and reason will prevail. It'll come out in the end and people will go, okay, listen, this isn't working. And this is the stuff I don't seem to don't understand. Like, you've got people who are still waiting for like the house that the ANC has promised them in 1994. I'm going, you're not getting one. And they're like, no. I'm totally getting one. They said they would. I'm going, I mean, okay, sure. If you, I mean, like, at what point? At like how long? It's like you're on your deathbed. You got like no, the ANC's promise. It's like, okay, the doctor said you got cancer. You're gonna die in the next year. No. You're convinced you'll get a house. What? Make it make sense, please. Yeah, no, that's 100%. It's like, it is insane that people have been gaslit into this concept of being proud about their racial makeup. It's really, when you stop and zoom out for a second, and that's the thing that I've said this so many times now, that I noticed with when Cyril Ramaphosa was in the White House, where he he saw people react to what Julius Malema was saying, and he was going, oh shit, wait, in our country this is a fat joke, and he's sitting here with people going like, wait, no, this isn't cool, this isn't normal, this isn't right. But we have that's the thing, people have been gaslit into this, going like, no, this is totally cool. We're happy, we're proud of the racial makeup of our business. Just say it out loud. Stand in a mirror and say it out loud. Say it back to yourself. And then you know what you do? If you do that and you go, there's nothing wrong, buy yourself a clan hood, because you're literally part of that's like racist mentality. I don't get it. Faith like potatoes. See, that's how dyslexic I am. No, I don't think anybody gives away free housing, except for maybe communist Russia. I mean, probably there's a bunch of countries that do, like you can apply for it. I mean, I know in the States you can apply for social housing and stuff like that. England, you can. This is my Minister of Agriculture. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. I wish I could fix it. I mean, I do know for one thing, if you guys tomorrow had to go, okay, cool, Mork, you get to be the president for just like a day or just a month, I will sort out municipalities across the country. I know how to do that one. I will literally just employ like the people who play, professional SimCity and like Factorio and shit like that. I'm just going like, you guys, you don't have to come here. Stay in China. We're just going to link the entire system up to Factoria, and then that's how you're going to do it. That's how we're going to do stuff. I'll fire every single mayor of every single city in this country, and I'll hold like a massive, like week-long SimCity online battle where everybody has to play, and the guy who wins, and we're just going to throw it. You can just log, we'll live stream it, and people in the chat just go like, here's an issue, here's a riot, how do you solve it? That guy gets to be the mayor of the city. But I bet you these guys, like, the water goes off and they just go, huh? When a free taxi. What?
No, I was reading the same one. When a free taxi.
Yeah. Jesus.
Gavin, at least we still have one helicopter operation from the Air Force.
I mean, what started to piss me like really off, and just like the infrastructure. And I keep seeing, every time I see a photo of, like, listen, I'm gonna give props to the DA for making things work. But the thing is, I kind of thought about that as well, and I went like, wait, hold on. It's like, what was I heard? Who made the joke like years ago? It was Chris Rock. And he goes, it's a bit of a rude joke. And he makes this joke about, yeah, some guys just take credit for shit they should do. Like, I've never been to jail. And it's like, yeah, you're not supposed to go to jail. Like, they brag about that. That's kind of how I picture like the municipality in South Africa. Kind of like the DA. The DA is like, yeah, we get things running. It's like, yeah, you're supposed to. It's not like it's they take credit for shit that they're just supposed to do. Yeah, we made electricity work. It's like, yeah, you're supposed to do that. Like, and then I started thinking about it and going like, but wait, hold on. It's like they're just taking credit for shit that's supposed to function. And they're going, oh, well, you vote for us, we get things done. It's like, no. You get things done because that's what you're supposed to do.
That's your job.
Like if you hire someone to, I don't know, cut your grass, and then they come back like we're the best, we cut the grass. I'm like, yeah. So does everybody else. What are you bragging about? And it's the only reason it seems like we're going, oh my God, that's actually cool, is because you're hiring other people who cut the grass and they don't cut the grass. And the DA is the only one who actually cuts the grass. But it's like, they're not doing anything better than anybody else. Like, you're supposed to. Fuck me. Sorry. I'm not allowed to swear. It's not 8 o'clock. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your children. Thank you, Dachbreker. But that's the thing. It's like, I've been like, we've been lied to for so long. We just kind of like, we accept these things going like, a lot of times you're going like, you know what?
I think it's because we've become so norm with corruption and shit not working.
Yeah.
That when someone actually does their job, which is their function, and this is how it's supposed to work. I start my car and it actually takes me to B. That's
Yeah,
like,
it's going.
oh my god, this is such.
And then you go like, oh my god, this is the best car ever. The DA is the best car ever. It like it starts. I'm going,
yeah.
It's supposed to.
Yeah, but I think we've become so normal, so normalized with corruption, shit breaking, shit not working, that when someone actually does their job, it feels like such an accomplishment. But you're so correct. Why must I give you props for doing what you're supposed to be doing?
No, I don't get it.
And
then
they brag about it.
And then they literally brag about it. What is it like? Who is it? Who is it? Johan Steenhuisen came out the other day, and he went like he made some like the most tarded tweet I've ever seen. He's going like record export of grapes, and I'm going like the Minister of Agriculture is doing his part. I'm going like, but what the fuck did you do? Were you out there putting, pruning the grapes? What were you doing to help the export? Like, wait, unless there was like you made a deal where there was no deal, yeah, cool, you can claim it. But they didn't need you. They would have done export grapes. You didn't control the weather, dumbass.
Yeah,
it's like, what do you have to do with the record amount of export grapes? What did you increase? Did you change policy that allowed them to put 10 kilograms in a crate instead of 4? Or like, what did you do?
Did you go?
But you're just claiming this like
grow the fucking fruit and shit.
Yeah,
were you there? Were you with your pickaxe and your
No, he wasn't doing shit.
Tree, nothing.
But that's the thing. And once you but the thing is now, once you see that, now I can't unsee it. Hey, Spoon. Yeah. Hello, Spoon. How are you? Like once you see that shit, you can't unsee it. Now it's everything. And I'm going, and the thing is like the one thing that's just been, it's like when you've got, what's that? That thing when sometimes you get like a little something stuck under your nail. No, it's more like, have you ever accidentally flicked a piece of chili into your eye?
I can't say that I have.
Oh, well, I think it's kind of like that.
Chili and then by accidentally touched my eye, but
yeah, it's kind of like that. So it's like, and that thing for me is like there's this piece of chili stuck in my eye and it's burning the living out of my eye, and that thing is the fact that what the DA brags about is them giving like something like spending 70% of the taxes they take from people, property tax and all the shit, like your rates and levies. They spend 70% of that, not on the people who are paying for it, but on people in informal settlement that pay the least tax. And I'm going like, how in the living is that just? How is that? I think I spoke about it last week or the week before. I can't let go of that. That's my new like. It's like the thing. It's like that scratch the back of your brain. It's like the reason that Neo thought like he was plugged in. It's that thing. That thing. I just can't get over the fact that they brag about that. Like I expect them to lie about that shit. I don't just lie. Go like no. It's equal because like that's insane to me. That's like I don't know how we have this inverse morality where it's like this inverse of ethics is going like, no, it's cool. We're going to take shit from you and we're going to spend it on other people. It's like, huh? What? No, like I can't take it.
I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna just like take
Thorin Blazon Lash. Oh, you finally a Spoon finally got his stuff from Europe. I was thinking the other day, Spoon, can we I was thinking about this. I was telling Darth Sean, what I want to do is, I don't know, what are you doing on Monday night, Spoon? Because but before you do this, I want you to recommend, don't kill me though, just don't kill me. Recommend a good whipski, and we have a nice evening of whiskey sipping and just talking about the world. I would love to do that because Spoon is a whiskey connoisseur. He's got some great whipskis that he's now. I think you've received them from the UK, if I'm not mistaken. I think Spoon said that he actually had to sneak some of them into his stuff. Mork is lydexic. So I read that as dyslexic. But listen, I actually wanted to. A friend of mine pointed it out. Actually, today he was going like, he wrote something really stupid, and I read it like it was normal, and I said to him, listen, like my dyslexia, right, is actually a superpower, because the world is moving into this, like, we're traveling at about ludicrous speed into idiocracy. So in the future, I'm going to be able to, I'm going to have a superpower where I can understand all the tards, and I'll be able to translate. I'm like the bridge between tarded and normal people, and I'll be able to, when you see some, Gen, what comes after Gen Z, Gen 0 or Gen 1, where they're like, and I'll be able to translate that to normal people so that, you guys know what's going on. What's my budget? I don't know. What is how much do you, this is South Africa. Have you popped into the alcohol store? Wait, actually, there's an actual awesome dude. I've got a friend, guy's name's Marnie. If you guys are in Cape Town, there's this really awesome dude. He's got Roland Liquors. And he's one of the only liquor stores that this guy has got a wealth of knowledge when it comes to alcohol, and he holds the most rare, not rare stuff, just things that you don't find at a normal liquor store. He's got he's got variety of so much interesting shit. So if I can recommend anybody, if I can big up somebody's business, go pop into Roland Liquors I think it's in Woodstock. Go check out, go ask, you don't have to ask for him, but the guy who owns the place called Marnie, he's such an absolute fucking legend. Such a legendary dude. But go, if you're looking for something, that's the guy that's going to find it for you. But very, very cool. So I don't know, Spoon. What would you recommend? Ooh, we grab a Jameson. I could do a Jam. I want something a little bit more posh. Not something that's going to go with. When I drink it, I want it to feel like. I want to feel like I can almost start sounding like Spoon. That sexy sort of. I want to sound intelligent when I'm drinking the whiskey. Lindy Double D, what's up, y'all? I was watching The Colonel. Sorry, no. Thank you for your service. We brought back. Wow, man! Comment. We brought back Jaro and Singleton from Wales. Ooh. I don't know what either of those are. I've heard of Singleton before. Get an appetizer. PK. This is what? What did I miss? What did Spoon say? Anything what's just an average? Maybe don't say that out loud. No, just like a nice whiskey, something that's like Caviar Fear. You high class. Listen, I've got Caviar Fear. I've got KWV 5 year in the. I get one. I think I've got 4 of them. I just don't drink them. I had 4. I had 3 of them because the wife made a fruitcake the one year, and she decided to water the fruitcake every month, and she spent a whole bottle of Caviar Fear 5 years. She just kept putting that into it, and eventually, a year later, in the fruitcake, just chucked it out. Very upset. Maker's Mark. Wait, hold on. That sounds like it's pricey already. I'm just gonna kill the bank, right? Maker's Mark. Is that a good whiskey? What's that thing that the guy from The Office drinks, Sean? No, from not The Office. Ron Swanson. What's his favorite whiskey?
Oh my god! It's on the tip of my tongue.
Let's see. Maker's Mark. Jeez, what are we? Oh, it's not too bad. $400, $500 for a bottle of Maker's Mark bourbon. That's bourbon though. That's not a whiskey. Bourbon, not great. Bourbon, whiskey. What's the difference? Listen, I'm not. That's over 2,000 rand. What's over 2,000 rand? Oh, okay. The one from. There we go. That one. Lagenvullen. I'm saying it wrong.
That's it. Lagenvullen. That's it.
What is it? Am I saying it? I'm saying it wrong. I'm tired, guys. I told you this. But later on, you go. I don't think there's an ER in there. I can't
Doesn't say
remember.
an
I don't. I mean, I just don't know. But that's over two. Okay,
Well,
what's
I
not
thought
two
you-
grand? What's like 500? Okay, there we go. Sorry, I wasn't too tarded. Bourbon is a type of whiskey. Okay, what's a good one though? Like, not a good one. Like let's say the 500 rand mark, 600. Like, I'll go spend that and buy a whiskey, and then I want to like chit chat with Spoon. But I'll put a spoon in my whiskey just to be really classy, because I'm talking with Spoon, drinking whiskey with a spoon in it. Yeah, sorry, it's from Park and Recreation, my bag. Lagerveld 16. 16-year-old single malt Scotch whiskey. Hello, baby. Just sounds sexy. Maker's Mark 46 is about 7. Jesus. Knob Creek is, ooh, I kind of like that. That's got a cool name. Knob Creek. Hey, baby, do you want to go for a drive up to Knob Creek? Paul Walker whiskey. What? It's got a very burny taste. It's fast and burny. Oh, Wild Turkey isn't bad, yeah. But I would love to try something like I've never heard of, like Knob Creek. Let's see if I can find it. Knob Creek. Ooh. Oh, wow, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, maybe I'll do a knob. Get a bit of knob in me. A silver spoon, not plain spoon. Yes, I would have to have a silver spoon when I'm talking to Spoon. It's just you have to do that. I have a bottle of Redbreast Cast Strength, which I'm sure is over 3. Holy balls, 3 grand. So instead of buying Bitcoin, you just went and bought a whole bunch of like really expensive whipskis from the other side. Did they all make it though, Spoon? Let's see. Oh wait, what am I doing? Redbreast Cast Strength. Holy shit! Yeah, that's pretty pricey, dude. Fuck, there's like a bottle, Redbreast 15-year Irish whiskey, 5 grand. Holy, oh my god! Here's another one, 27-year Irish whiskey, 11 grand. That's insane. I'm in the wrong business. We should start making whiskey on the side. Y'all need G. Why? What did you mean? Did they make it? Huh? What? I can't remember what I said a few minutes ago. 40 Creek whiskey from Niagara is pretty good. Oh, I've never heard of that.
How do you pronounce this one that Gavin is saying? Glen.
Bro, you're Glen Gareth?
No.
Glen Mork?
Glen Morangi. That's
Yeah.
not right. I know that's not right.
Well, it's it sounds minutes. Okay, listen, whatever. What did I say? Who made it? I don't know. Sometimes the words come out before I think about them. That's the problem. See, I just ramble. Sometimes like, what the fuck did I say? 27-year Irish whiskey. Good Lord. I wonder if that's probably like most whiskeys are barrel. What are you? Harris Moment Tracker 2. Glen anything is Scotch. Glen means valley. Sorry. What did Kevin say? During COVID-19, I got banned from FB because I made a pic of JW Black Label and Carling Black Label and wrote Black Labels. Oh, that's beautiful, dude. That's beautiful. Then anything's do not buy double oaked. Okay, no, I won't do that. How do you double oak something? It's like put a barrel inside a barrel. Or just like you just transfer it from one barrel to another barrel. Have you gone, Spoon? Have you gone a bit of? Have you done the sort of? I mean, because most of your life you haven't been here. Have you done the vibe? You've just traveled the country and then just like, have you gone whining yet? I should take Spoon for a whining. We should go have a wine day. Not a wine day, just maybe go do a wine pairing that's super in now with the preppy Afrikaans girls and get you like a nice Afrikaanse meisie.
A hardworking poppy.
No. Like no, you haven't, or no, you don't want to.
Like no for the Afrikaans chick, or no for the wine, or no for both.
Yeah, no, or no. There was 3 questions right there. Wine is gay. No, there was 3 questions. There was 3 questions there, like an Afrikaanse meisie with the accent.
Yeah.
She will talk for so. But listen, you can train her, bro. You have a voice of a teacher. You will teach her the ways. You will teach her the ways, but they're sweet. Because I mean, listen, they're submissive. They listen. They make the food. You're not going to find that with any of the chicks in Cape Town. I'm just telling you right now. Just putting it out there. It's not going to fucking happen. You know, because Cape Town's very woke. With the accent. Yeah. Do you like it when I talk foreign to you? Yeah, you must be careful because they are a bit heavy-handed. Those chicks don't fuck around though, hey? I already have my eye on English royalty. Ooh. Oh, okay. So but Afrikaans, English royalty, like they're I don't know if they're not submissive. Those chicks are gonna like, you know, like, no, I'll tell you what to do. I'm a woman of class. Blah 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 blah.
Bitch, try it.
This video is sponsored by AIDS, the drink of sportsmen everywhere. AIDS. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the problem. Afrikaans still don't take kak, but they're naughty. I know they're naughty. I don't need a submission. I need one who can take a joke. Oh, listen. Afrikaans, there's one thing that Afrikaans meisie can take. It's a joke. She doesn't take kak, but she can take a joke. Spoon likes some inbreed.
Well, you'll have to explain it to them. But yeah.
Well, no, not really. In the beginning, you just get like some of the Afrikaans girls are like they're pretty. I mean, bro, most Afrikaans meisies, they go to college, bro. They go study, and they've got some smarts on them.
Nothing. Yeah,
I mean, like, listen, if you're gonna don't go look at the chicks that you see on the Housewives of Pretoria and shit like that. That's scary. What? Where was the Biden tracker? What did I say that was Biden-y right there? It's just like Matthew just makes up the Biden tracker. It's not fair, dude.
I'll allow it.
Oh God, no, educated. What? No. They're not. See, this is. How do I explain this to Spoon? I need to take you so you can experience the culture. Yeah, it's like a thing, man. See, you've been out of it so long. I don't think you know, buddy. Like we have to force you into it. No, but okay, no. Listen, Lindy, you're the exception to the rule, okay? You're the exception. There's a lot of people in Cape Town who are cool. I'm not saying everybody in Cape Town is bad. Honestly not. Robert ZA, good evening, good sir. Take Spoon to a strip club or something. Yeah, like the thing is, most of them are Russian. Like there's like 1 or 2 South Africans, and it's like, yeah, like, I don't know how they used to have like a rating system where you couldn't just become like a strapper. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Why don't we do that? Because I've just been talking to you nonstop. Let's do that. We can talk about whammons. Hunting we will go. Hunting we will. Sean, why are you so quiet?
I'm reading comments.
Then read them out loud because I don't know. I can't follow all of them at the same time.
I would if you would shut the fuck up for a bit.
No. Why, you're such a child. Such a child, honestly. You just keep quiet. Take your time, homie. Take your time. Whenever you're like, we're probably here till about 9, just after 9. So feel free to hop on and we can talk a bit more we can explain the culture to you. It's going to be easy if we.
I'm bailing at 9. I've got food waiting for me. I'm starving.
I'm also starving. Oh my God. Did I tell you guys what I made on Monday? No, I think I told you guys. Yeah, I did. I made I smoked a chuck roast. Oh my God. The next day.
I'm still waiting for pictures.
Fuck, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I should send you the pictures. Yeah, I'll send you pictures. I'll put some in the thing. I just actually want to say, is Reese here?
Oh,
no, Reese isn't here.
Reese isn't here.
I just want to say, when Reese pops in, I'm just want to say something to Reese and to Whistler. They're very, very sweet. Very, very sweet people. Honestly, Dr. Shaw never stops talking. I know, right? He's just a dick. Co-host just never shuts up. Oh wait, so while just before Spoon joins, I just wanted to bring up the whole Julius. Fucking Julius. Honestly. So you guys heard that Julius's whole visa got obviously you guys have heard this. His visa got revoked. I was just like, you know what? Awesome. Finally, this guy who just shits on the colonizers and all this shit. It's like so you're going to England? Why? And you're gonna go spend money, go buy some more, spend all the members that you have want to spend their cash money, go buy yourself some Gucci loafers or some shit. You absolute prat. Ooh, what did I smoke with? I think I used a bit of was it pecan? Yeah, I only had pecan. I can't remember. No. Yeah, it was pecan. Yeah. I think I got a bit of, but it's the things you wet it a little bit. Ban or just hammer time. Yeah, Gavin. I'm super glad it got revoked. Just you know what? It was a nice little cue. That's all it was. I was just happy that it was a little cue to Julius. Prat, honestly. And then they came out with some statement. But you know what I think is that just annoys the living crap out of me? In every single post when they refer to him, they have to refer to him as if he's some kind of a king.
Yeah.
Where it's like CIC, Commander-in-Chief. Bro, you're not the Commander-in-Chief of anything. But it's like he just likes the title. And it's like, that's just the thing what I've noticed is like, yeah, but you know what? I've noticed that as well. It's like you're not so much of the doctor. If you meet a doctor after hours, and you're having a conversation. He goes like, "So what do you think?" No, it's doctor. It's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. You're not my doctor. And this is what was that one chick that was part of the chick. She was head of the NPA for a time, and she's got professor in her title on Instagram. And I'm like, yeah, not on Instagram, on X. And she's the type of person that I can bet you now goes, refer to me as doctor. I didn't study for 10 years for nothing. I'm like, yeah, you did. I don't have to use your acronym. Like, I don't fucking know you. You're not my doctor. Piss off. Oh, here we go. Sorry, Debbie said, sorry, Debbie, I only saw the thing now. Well, $5.95 from Macro. Was it Jara? Gura. Yara 10-year whiskey. Ooh, there's a 12 year as well. Ooh, 6. That doesn't look bad. Exactly. It's 100%. It's like what's that movie with oh fuck, it's not a Biden moment, Matthew. The Dictator. What's the dude's name?
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yeah, what's that? Remember The Dictator? It's basically that. He personifies a bunch of characters, and one of them would be what's his name? Julius Malema. It's just like I'm royalty amongst my followers. But I think, I mean, do we know? Is it allegedly? Rumors are that he's got anybody? This show is sponsored by AIDS.
Are you saying that the rumors say that he, you know,
he might have? Oh, look, AIDS. Yeah, apparently. Now, just be careful with that monetization. You know what I mean? I read titties. Lord. How's it, AJM? How you good, sir? Joe Jeff. Naand almal. Hello. Hoe gaan het, Joe Jeff? Such a great name. It's a name and a name. You know, I'd prefer a name and a name for your name, and then a name as a surname, as opposed to having a surname, name, and surname. It's weird. I think there was a kid at school that had the typical sort of surname as a first name and then had a surname. It was just weird. It always sounded weird to me. Energade. Yeah, well, we called it AIDS. Yeah. Slow puncture. Nose beers. I also like that one. Nose beers. Yeah, I'm sure Julius has a lot of nose beers. That's probably why he's so thin. It's either that he's probably cutting his nose beers with Ozempic. Could be. I don't know. I mean, it's like again, like, what do you say? Like, I'm gonna do a whole video on Julius Malema not going to England. I'm just like, he's a prat. I'm all for it. I'm just all for the fact that we're slowly. You can see there's like, you know, everybody that's come out. Like, I mean, this is where I give props to people like Aaron Stritz. Everybody, every single one of you, every single person that's retweeted, that's gone listen, that pushes back against this horseshit. Every single person. Because of you, there's been a shift in the narrative where now you've got like this shit happening. You've got like Trump calling out the South African government. You've got like sanctions. Yeah, it's maybe going to hurt us in the short term, but that's what gets it. They're going like, call out this insanity. This part that we're not seeing is like, this isn't right. This can't carry on like this. And it's everybody, every single person. When you see a story, give it a retweet. Like, you know. Do that. It's going to help. It moves the message on. Cranktopia is in the house. Krakotopia. I keep saying it wrong. See, one day my dyslexia will become a superpower. Not yet. Not now. Not now. Everybody's going to laugh at me, but like later on in life, you guys will see. You guys will see when there are actual tards that you've got to communicate with. You're going to phone me and you're going to go, Mork, help us. We don't know what these people are saying. And I'm going to come like, you know, is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Todd Understander. Darth Sean, did you pass out?
No.
Oh, you're so quiet. Good Lord. You don't speak because...
I'm listening.
Biden Tracker 8. How is it Biden Tracker 8?
I'll allow it.
How cuck lazy you have to be. No, I know, but I've heard, it's very rare. It's like that whole thing of, but it's weird. Like I think my family used to do the thing where like they called their kids like the longest. I mean, I've got one name and then my surname. Like there's no, like, I didn't have a second and third, but like some people have got like insane, like 3, 4, 5 names. It's because you passed on the great grandfather, and it's like, okay, I get it, you know, but like a surname and a surname, it's a weird vibe for me.
Well, at least it's not those like you've got a surname that's actually a name.
Sorry, wait, hold on. There, Crocotopia. Am I saying it right? Someone say yes. Just off topic, anybody consider just maybe the ANC sold, what? Just off topic, anybody consider that maybe the ANC sold some of their enriched uranium to Iran for the billy they got before the election? I mean, I would not put it past them. I would not put it past them. But the thing is also, like, they could have done that, or they could have. Yeah, I honestly, maybe. I mean, you're talking about one of the most corrupt governments on earth. Why the fuck wouldn't they? If they had some, why not? I mean, it's not like they're using it. We've had blackouts for 15 years. We don't have anything running on uranium right now, apart from Kuberg. I mean, the rest is all coal-fired. Not even coal-fired anymore. It's like they're burning straight gasoline, diesel for electricity. Like Greta Thunberg loves South Africa. Crocotopia. There we go. Thank you, Crocotopia. Like a crocodile. Thank you, Crocotopia. I'm just a humble tard sometimes. That's why I'm allowed to use the word, just saying. It's like if you ever see me say the word tard, I'm allowed to. I'm like, I'm like 10% tarded, so I'm allowed to say it. Lindy, if anybody wants to... Ooh, here we go. This is a nice one. If anybody wants to go to the best wine farm, go visit Idiom. Oh, my God. Actually, funny story. Funny. It's so funny that you mentioned that. I'm literally going there on Sunday morning.
Oh
We're going to Idiom Wine for a like what do you call it? Like I think it's a pasta pairing or something. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah. Like the wife's like, oh my God, we're going to this Italian we're gonna go do like a pasta pairing or some shit. So I'm like down. Let's go. It's happening. Wow, it's just funny. See, the world is just aligned. What? We're meant to have 300 kilograms being graded in Pretoria. Uranium. Oh, sorry. We meant to have 300 kilograms being graded in Pretoria of uranium.
Are you reading that right?
We are meant to have 300 kilograms being guarded. Oh, guarded. Fuck my foot. Graded. Yes, fine.
Matthew,
Number
what's the
9.
count?
9. It's fine. I got it. I mean, again, guarded by who? Like, what's guarding it? Who was it? Was it last show? Was it Monday night or the night before we went? Yeah, there we go. Number 10, baby. 10. You're fucking skipping numbers.
No,
You're just skipping numbers. It goes from.
Wrong. You read it twice wrong. That's the thing.
Oh, that doesn't. You can't know. It's one. It's one situation.
You read it and then you read it again.
Guarded. Guarded lexic. Actually, I could call it. Yeah, I'm lexic. That's gonna call it from now on. I'm lexic.
Lexic.
And I know he said Lexi, but like, yeah. You getting distracted. I know. Yeah, you got guarding 300 kilograms. Yeah, but I mean, we were talking about the whole cop thing. Was it? I think the last thing, which was insane. Like there's like one police officer for every 500,000 citizens in South Africa.
Yeah,
It's insane. Like, how are they guarding the uranium? I did AJM. I wouldn't put it past them. I wouldn't put it past them. Ooh, wait. Oh, wait. I think I saw him, and then he's gone. Popped in and out.
AJM, we dismantled our nuclear program, but never stopped being a nuclear. The thing moved. Nuclear concern.
Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, we got Spoon. Hi, Spoon.
Mortar.
How's it? Caught me off guard with Afrikaans there.
I'm very tired.
Why? What did you do?
Try unloading a truck full of crap and then putting everything in place. Yeah.
How much shit did you get?
All of it. Yeah.
Oh, dude, moving is like the thing I hate the most. I don't know.
Yeah. But
Shame.
thankfully, all my stuff came. Thank God for that.
And your whiskeys were undamaged, safe,
Yeah.
sound. They didn't like
Yes,
search
all-
you, like,
No, they did. But they didn't go
but they
through
didn't
all of
find.
it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's good.
I won't reveal any more, just in case someone comes knocking on my door and go, "Do you have any
Yeah.
anything?" Like, shut up. No.
Do you have
Fuck off.
uranium?
Like, maybe give some calls out. No, but yeah, no. All the stuff came through. PC is working, and thank God for that, because I would have had a small heart attack if it wasn't working. Because
So you got your PC.
Yeah, the PC was born in Europe. Massive thing sitting next to me, worth about, I don't know.
And have you
65,000 rand.
Have you turned it on yet? Have you plugged it in yet?
I'm sitting on it.
Oh, you plugged in. It's working. Everything is kiff.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh wow, nice.
All the plugs are still in English plugs, but yeah.
European plugs.
Yeah. Though I have like a 9-point adapter, so I just use one in the wall socket, and then all the other ones, happy days. Lucia is with me, thank God for that. That's the name of the
Is that her name?
Yes.
Lucia.
Yeah, the second.
What GPU are you running on that? Like, is it a gaming or just like a good PC?
That's one of the latest i7 ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is a proper suited up piece of kit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the problem is
NZXT fans, the entire case. There's I think 12 fans in
this is the only fuck up you're gonna have now. You're gonna luckily you came with a massive piece of gear. The only issue I have in South Africa is getting like PC gear, because like I've been trying to find an NXT like a proper cooler. I want to upgrade mine, and it's just like it's not in stock, it's not available, it's not in stock, it's not available, and I'm like, yeah, this shit that people can just buy on Amazon in England and in the UK and in America, it drives me insane. I watch these people have these Amazon orders, then unbox stuff, and I'm so annoyed.
Okay, so I shouldn't tell you what make and model my thing is then.
No, tell me.
Based on what you just said. It's the NZXT case.
Oh, dude, I so badly want to. I so badly want to upgrade my case too, but I can't find one. I honestly can't find one. I've tried to take a lot. Like Wootware doesn't have any NXT stuff. Everything is sold out, and it's fuck off expensive compared to like the shit you see it on Amazon in the States. And the problem is it's hard. It's probably 20% cheaper, 30% cheaper in the States, but like if you buy something small, I bought what was it? I bought like a desktop stand for my camera, and I couldn't find anything in South Africa, just nothing, absolutely nothing. I had to buy it from America, and importing it was about the same amount of money as the actual product, and it just killed me. Absolutely annoyed the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's maybe a bit much. But yeah, this thing is I got 12 gigs of RAM on the graphics card and 64 gigs of GDDR5. So yeah, it's a monster. Yeah. I saved up for a while and went like, I want a PC that's going to last me at least another 6 years.
Yeah. I think I've had mine now for like 4.5 years. About 4 years I've had mine now. And I'm like, and it wasn't like massive. It was just like, good motherboard, nice GPU. And now it's like fucking 5 years old. It's like, okay, well now I've got to start looking. And it was like, I think it was Whistler. Reese's Whistler sent me a photograph of his gear. And I'm just like, oh man, now I'm like, I got fucking screen envy because he's got those KIF side screens for like, I'm just like, I got screen envy, and I spent like half the day looking at screens I can't afford.
I can send you a picture of it on Twitter.
Yes, I'd love to see it. I love screen envy.
I saw Whistler's setup. It looks fucking amazing.
It looks. I mean, I don't know. Whistler's like a proper like. like a Twitch streamer. It's like that's
Dude,
gear and a
yeah,
half.
I know they play Apex, and I got so jealous. I was just like,
But do you want to see like the entire setup?
Oh, I'd love to see it, dude.
Because it basically looks like a forest.
Oh, nice.
I don't mean
what's
that
his-
as in metaphorically. I mean it literally.
But I mean, you use it for gaming. Are you a gamer?
No. These are for video
so-
editing.
Same here. It's like I want to get this gaming
That's
setup.
the
but
reason
I just-
why it has 64 gigs of RAM is so when I render it, I can go to bed and it's done rendering. I don't want to wake up and go, oh, look, it still
Yeah.
has an hour to go. No, fuck that. I want to press
Yeah,
render
yeah.
and I will see it in 20 minutes. I want to be done. And this one does it in like
I mean,
10.
I'm still running a 2060 RTX card, and it's just like I need to upgrade. And my one friend is like he's a what do you call it? Like he's an animator. What a dick, Adrian! If you're watching, you're a dick. I think he bought himself two 4090s for his rig, for his design rig, and it's just like two 4090s, bro. That's insane.
Unnecessary.
Miss
say
Fancy
No, but for
Pants
him, it's
says-
like
And take a picture.
Miss Fancy
What?
Pants says, gonna have to show your hair again if you want a screen.
okay. I'll show hair for a screen. I'll show ball hair for a screen. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to be that guy. No, like I would love that. Like I would love that extra piece of real estate for screen. But the thing is, I'd have to change my whole entire setup then. Like, yeah, because I mean, like I'd have to. I think maybe like switch over to Restream later on when that sweet YouTube money comes in. Like switch to like maybe try Restream is a better one. What? Yeah, I've got a 2060. What is it? Yeah, basically, I'm rocking Ryzen. I got a nice board, good Ryzen. Matthew Dixon, fuck's sake, bro.
No limited access. Don't.
PK is asking, can you build a computer for less than you can buy a pre-built computer?
Yeah, more or less. I mean, if you, especially on Wootware, you can actually, like, if you buy the components, and the guys at Wootware are absolutely amazing. I mean, like, I used to build computers like long ago, and then for 10 years I stopped, and then I was like, oh shit, I don't know if all this shit's compatible, and they didn't have the compatibility vibe on their website. And this is like 5 years ago. I just mailed them and like, hey guys, just could you double check if everything is like kosher? Oh, that is beautiful, Spoon.
Yep.
Oh, you got some serious gear there, man.
Yeah.
What are like the? Are you running? What are you running? Your microphones? Like what is that? What is that? Like a sound card? You've got like a. I think we've got a sound card like that at work.
Oh, a DVX board.
Yeah, well, like, yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, no.
looks.
That one actually isn't.
Oh,
so
look, I see
expensive.
your case, bro. That's the case I'm dying to get, but I can't get that.
Oh.
I need to buy like a. You can't get the NXTX, what the fuck it's called, cases here. I just can't
the
find them.
X6
It's
ones.
really. It's like those fat cases. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's
beautiful.
actually-
Oh my god.
It's actually not a very big case. It actually is quite small.
But I mean, it's a fat case though.
Yeah, it's not very tall. It's quite wide though. 'cause
Yeah,
the
it's like it's a
power's on the
wide. It's
side.
like. That's
Yeah.
beautiful, man. That's really
It's quite a
sexy.
strange looking case though, because it's not very big. You just look at it and go like, I expect you to be bigger.
Yeah,
And
Yeah, exactly.
building
Like, I'm
it
going.
was quite fun because I just went like,
I'm
holy
looking at
crap.
it-
Although
I'm kind of looking at it
I
and
would
going like it
say-
looks like it's it looks like mine might be higher than yours.
yeah,
I've
it
got
is
the
probably
old-
taller.
But I like just love
Yes,
the
it's
fact that
it's not a very
fans-
tall case. Yeah.
But I love the
The
fact
fans
that
on the side,
the
yeah.
fans are sort of diagonally on the side. You got the red vibe going.
Yeah.
I've got the red vibe too. I love a bit of
Yeah.
Darth Sith vibes here. Wait, who
Usually I'd have a
just
projector in the
missed-
background, but I don't have that one on me at the moment.
I like your screen real estate. I just like I've got the same, but I've got like I just put a TV in. And I'm looking for like a nice sort of side thing, just for like put chats on the one side because I've got the extra. I got the ultra wide LG 39-inch, 34-inch extra wide. I'm just like, especially for like Premiere. Oh my god, I love having my. It's beautiful for editing. But now the downside is I end up editing on my MacBook Air half the time because well, it's not that bad. I've gotten used to it. So like I'll make a video, I'll record the video in here, and then it's like, it's a bit late, and then I was like, I got like this bit of off time at work, and I can just like sit there and open the project, and I end up editing it in Premiere on my MacBook.
Yeah,
which isn't that bad, but like I just don't have that real estate. Is just
I do have another screen in the kitchen that I'm probably going to put. If you look at one of the pictures there on the right hand side, there's a rack. I'm thinking of putting the screen there. That's nice. A 55-inch Hisense one, and I don't know what I'm going to do with that one just yet, because I was planning on making that one my main screen, but then I look at this 40-inch in front of me. I'm like, I don't really want to move yet here.
But those are some sexy speakers you've got there. Are those speakers in the background?
The Bose ones?
Oh, fuck you. Bose speakers.
Thank you, Dad.
No, they're really sexy, dude. Honestly.
No, I think those ones are Samsung ones, but they're running through a Bose subwoofer that my father got from a client some years ago, and he went, "Do you want a Bose speaker system?" I'm like, "Can I hear it?" And then we put it on. Like, holy crap, that thing cranks. And so the bass. If I turn the bass up, like the whole floor rumbles.
Oh, lovely! Oh my god,
it's great if you're listening to Soundgarden.
Yeah, no, hell yeah. Wait, so back to whiskey.
Yeah,
Knob End, not Knob End. What was it called?
Knob Creek.
Knob Creek. That's a good.
Yes,
that's a good one.
Yeah, Knob Creek over here is an unusual price, which is 600 rand. 600 rand is about 29 euro, which is really weird because I would usually pay 38, 39, and then I have to pay 20 euro for shipping.
Alcohol on this side is going to be like it's chalk and cheese. Yeah, you're going to get like I mean, you're a wine drinker? Bit of wine?
No,
not at all. Just whiskey.
I'm a whiskey drinker. I drink whiskey and beer. I'm very much a man.
Yeah, no, but I mean, listen, like you're part South African. But you're a South African now. Like you know what you must do if you're like, because you have to.
You mean South African now? I was never not one. Doesn't change when we go abroad.
Yes, you do. It kind of does change a little bit because you're not technically like you tell people you're South African and they're like, well, you don't fucking sound.
I have more Afrikaans hobbies than you.
Yeah, you do. You like rugby and shit like that, and I'm like, what? I don't rugby. Ew.
Yeah, there you go. Here's the point. You maybe know the girls more than I do, but that's probably a good thing because I don't know.
But this is the thing. I'm gonna teach you the ways, and like because you got to go out to do like this is the thing. If you want to charm a nice
be a tourist in my own homeland.
Yeah, you want to charm a nice Afrikaans girl. Like chick's got a nice.
I don't need charm for that. I just have this accent.
Yeah, but I mean, but the thing is,
of them.
Afrikaner Macy's are different. They like, they're born to that. They're grown up going like, well, he has to have a farm and all this horse shit. But all you need to do is to find a nice Afrikaans Macy that daddy has a farm. She doesn't have any brothers. Sometimes that does happen.
No, I prefer them when they have brothers.
Why?
Because I get along with the brothers. Always.
Yeah, but he's going to inherit the farm then, and she's not going to. It's like it's still it's very monarchical.
Nah, that's the way it should be.
No, exactly. Completely agree with you.
Yeah.
Like my uncle's got a farm, and he's got a boy and a boy and a girl, and from the age of like 2, I think they're 2 years apart. From the age of like 5, he knew and she knew that he was going to get the farm, and that's just how it is because that's how it's always worked. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like, what?
Do we come from the same family? Because that's my uncle and his 2 kids as well, like to a T.
Yeah, that's just that's just how it's been. It's like my grandfather. That's just like, well, my grandfather had a son and 2 daughters, and like the son was the youngest, but he's the one that inherited the farm. It's just like that's just how it's always been. It's like, what are the girls can't farm? I mean, that's obviously changed now. You've got like, I remember there's one or two girls. There was 1 or 2 girls that were in school. Was in school with me. And I think it was two of them. There was two chicks in my school that actually ended up becoming like award-winning winemakers. And it's like, but like, yeah, they don't own the farm; they're just a winemaker. But you know, they're getting there. They're getting the farming vibe.
They still made the wine.
It up.
It's their name on the
exactly.
jar, on the bottle. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. I still have stuff to do over here now, but at least my PC is set up. Thank God for that.
That's cool. And are you still with like friends and stuff and family members, or have you guys like have you found like a cool squad yet? Oh, okay, cool.
Well, they're on the corner, so that's all right. It's a very prime location. I'm thankful I can walk to basically anything.
But
And
I mean,
if
I think
push comes to shove, if a push comes to shove, I can just go, hey, take a lot or macros or game or whatever. It's like, give me some obscure thing that I can't find.
Yeah.
Like a fridge.
You can actually, yeah. Well, so wait, have you moved into your own place now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And same place, still cool? You digging it there?
Oh,
when are you
God,
coming to
yes.
Cape Town? When are you going to come to Cape Town? I can take you out for like a pint or something.
I have to go to Cape Town. Fuck, that's like 3.5 hours. Fucking long drive, man.
But I mean, it's like it's Cape Town. Come do the touristy shit. Come, like, listen. When next time you want to buy
be
like
a tourist
some
in my own
PC
country.
No, but I mean, just touristy things in Cape Town. I mean, you haven't been here for like, you've been overseas for forever. So I mean,
Yeah, I've
come
been.
to Cape Town.
Last time I was in Cape Town was in 2010.
There we go. So you come to Cape Town. We can go have a pint or some shit. Yeah, be cool.
And wake up and not remember where I was or why I was there.
Yeah, you could do. I mean, I can't do that anymore. I mean, half of going out in my youth, I can't. Not even my youth. Like 10 years ago, like I'm going, I don't even remember. I meet people and they go like, I remember that gig, and like I was going, I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no clue. I don't even remember being in that town. I didn't even remember anything that you just told me.
Oh, there.
Yeah, it seems like Miss Fancy Pants. It seems like he's not keen to come have a beer with me. It's very, very fucking rude. And that's not. See, I'm saying that's a little bit of you being not proper South African. As real South African would never say no.
You will not shame me. That sounds like something a girl would do.
No, exactly. It's emotional blackmail. Right there.
Yeah, I don't have any emotion to be blackmailed. That's the problem. My system is kind of acting a bit weird because it's acting like it's the first time I've turned it on. Well, it's been on a shift for like
probably
3 months. Yeah, I haven't.
Geo 1984. Yes, I do smoke. I just can't smoke weed anymore.
Chaps, I don't smoke. However, I will outdrink all of you despite being half your size. Like, that's 2 beers. What is that? I have car strength whiskey. What is that? It's about 3% off being 60. There you go. I haven't had a drop of alcohol in a while though. I said to myself,
you're going to now.
I will not. No, I said to myself, I will not drink until the desk is sorted, the PC is sorted, the chair is sorted, because I bought me a very expensive chair,
nice.
which is ironic because what I'm sitting on is more expensive. And then I want to, because I got a power cage and a rack and all that kind of shit, so I need to put that up as well. That's not as long as the desk, because the desk has cables, which drove me fucking insane.
Oh, dude, I have.
Oh my God.
I have cable problem. Do you know what the biggest issue is? Is just finding KIF. Like this is I've got this issue. So I'm into cupboard porn at the moment, and then wiring porn, where it's like you watch like these videos of people overseas in the States where they just have like they can just order what the fuck ever, and it's this thing that just organizes cables. Over here, I can't even find anything to just wrap the cable around. There's just one thing you get. It's this stupid piece of plastic coil that looks like a fucked up spring, and that's the only thing. That's just what everybody sells.
Why don't you
can't
use Velcro?
Get like. No. But I mean, I want like something that coil. Like I've got 3 or 4 cables, and I want like like on the inside of your, the power supplies these days. They've got that great.
We use 2 things: cable ties and Velcro. Solves everything.
Yeah, I've got like literally, bro. I'm cable ties, but I want.
Yes,
covering.
cable ties are God's inventions for me not killing people. Because cable ties My God, if there's like a list of 5 things, I'm stranded on an island. What do I need? Cable ties is going to be on that list of 5 things, because I grew up with cable ties, and my God, if there's anything that needs to be hung or just needs to be, give me cable ties. Just all of it. How many? Yes, give me. Just yeah. And my God, they hold absolutely anything. And Velcro
listen,
cables.
I have like, I'm not one of those people that have like most South Africans. This is also part where I'm probably not as South African as most people. Most proper South Africans would have like a toolbox. I don't have that. I've got cable ties and like a star screwdriver.
He's got like a packet with like a spanner, maybe this, maybe like a
I don't have any kind of like a toolbox. When people go like, "Go get your toolbox," I'm like, "What the fuck is a toolbox?" I don't have that. I've got PC operating instruments. I don't like have to drill a hole in the wall. I don't own a drill.
PC operating instruments. Those are called fingers.
I mean, like the little fucking screw thingy. You know, the thing where like you want to unscrew the fucking PlayStation. I've got that. I've got that
like
stuff.
A screwdriver.
Yeah, screwdriver. Yeah. Now, how many do you have though? Because if I go to my father's shed, I think he's got about at least 60.
Yeah, no. See, I don't. I have like 3. I've got 3 of them, like 3 different sized ones, and then one or 2 flat ones. That's all I have.
My God, the amount of crap in my father's shed that he moved. Oh my God, it was fucking unreal. Just unloading, just like tool shed. So he
brought
endless boxes of all his fucking tools. I'm like looking at him.
Yeah,
going,
but see.
Yeah, what are you going to do with this? Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, there you go. Case in point, you don't know. That's the problem.
But they have it in case something happens.
No. Because in case is when that's called hoarding. That bullshit. Don't give me that in case shite. That's. Oh fuck! I hate that phrase. Just in cases. When was the last time you in case needed fucking anything that you ended up using? You can't remember. Shut the fuck up and throw it away. Fucking hell, that drives me insane. Why do I have 5,000 things I don't need? Because you have that same fucking attitude with every bloody thing you have. It's it just annoys me just thinking about it. Oh God, for me, I'm like this. Does it have a purpose? No, then piss off. It doesn't need to be here. Go away.
100%, dude. I don't. I mean, the only problem is I've got like a box full of old cables. I've got a box of old cables and stuff, and I'm like, and then every now and again we do like, once a year, I was like, are we going to throw some shit away? And then the wife's like, why do you keep it? And not even a week later, it was like, oh my God, I need this cable. I have the cable. I have the cable in the box. I've got 2 boxes of just crap of cables that I like, just in case, like a random cable that I don't even know what it does. And then the one day I'm like, oh my God, I've got that cable in a box. But I've just like my man rep just took a massive hit there. What do you mean, Lindy? Like, no, I am a real man. I'm a real boy.
Because of the tools thing?
Listen. I've got different tools in my kits.
There's a sex joke in this somewhere.
Yeah, only a real man. What? That's exactly what happens, Albert. As soon as you throw it away, a week later you need that thing. Take it. Spoon isn't upset.
No, I don't have any hoarding shit around me, so I'm okay.
But listen, that's like talking about hoarding. There's one thing I can't even do. I can't watch. Have you watched that shit with the people with the hoarding? With like you walk into the person's house and it's crap piled up on both sides. I'm like, bro, I get I get anxious watching that. I freak. I can't watch it. It's like. It's that.
No,
that
it gives me Vietnam flashbacks. It's like flamethrower.
Yeah, dude. That's exactly what I get panicky, and I want to turn the TV off. I don't want to. Like,
first thing I think of it's just petrol. Just douse it in fire.
Yeah, just
all of it. Yeah,
exactly. Burn it. Just cleanse it. Just cleanse it. Burn it down. It freaks me out. I can't watch that. It was. I was
going to make a joke, but you're monetized, so I can't say it.
But
like,
there's 3
you can't
things.
encourage violence. Like, okay, crap, I can't make this.
Maybe I can, just a little bit, just a nudge of it. But like, I can't. It's that, and then it's the. I don't know. One friend one weekend, like we were playing ESO, and he sent me and Darth Sean. He was like, "Oh my God, I just found fat people eating," and I was going like, "What?" And it was just like, I can't watch it.
They eat all the time. That's kind of how they got fat.
Yeah, but it's like no, but it's like, have you seen the shit where it's like this, like I'm talking not
the
someone that's just overweight. No, like where they're like, they're 650 and all they do is they create content where they're like they order like 3 family meals, and they just put it down, put the camera on, and then start eating it, and just polish
It's
the
called an
entire thing.
American
And then
on an
that's
average weekend.
yeah, but and they're going like, I can't watch that. I can't watch that, and I can't watch the people with the hoarding that won't let go stuff. It freaks me out. Oh, and then the other thing is like the
Basically, people who
plastic
consume
surgery
too
weird
much in
shit.
just some regard.
Yeah. Like the thing with also that like freaked me out is like with the plastic surgery stuff. Like, you know, like watching like what's that Dr. Oz, or like that weird, not Dr. Oz, what's that weird thing where they like you know, people go and then they show you how they get implants and all this. It freaks me out. I'm never gonna go to the hospital for anything without having like my wife there to like watch them operate on me and be gentle. Because it's just like it's not a dead body. Like just because I'm under doesn't mean you can just fucking shove stuff in, like just be gentle. I wanted to stand there and videotape it and then go, cool, we can sue you if you're mean to him. I don't know. I've got weird hang-ups.
I'm all right. I've already been to I've already had operations done. I'm fine.
Yeah, I mean, I remember being a kid. I lost half my kidney when I was like, I think I was in standard 1. I was on a BMX and I jumped over this big gutter, and then I timed it too early, and I hit the inside of the gutter, and like the handlebar swung and then popped me on the side here, but nothing. Just like there was just this white ring, like, you know, like the handlebars where the rubber came off, and it just hit me like really hard, and I was just lying on the ground, and then in fucking pain, went to the hospital, and at the time the hospital was so shitty, they're like, they don't know what's wrong with me, and it slowly started dying, and I had to go to. Parents took me to Cape Town to this proper, like to a proper hospital, and they're like, they don't have a clue either. Like CAT scan, and they're like, well, we just have to open him up, and then it opened me up, and it was like inside the handlebars had actually cut my kidney in half, but the one half that was still attached kind of started growing back. But I was dying because there was all this blood and shit in me, and then yeah, it was saved. That's insane. I got this massive fucking scar because back then they didn't know how to sew people up properly, or I don't know what the fuck it was. Probably used like, I don't know, bad thread. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Kevin. It was terrible, but I survived. And then I wasn't allowed to play contact sports for most of my school career. That's why I never got into rugby. I wasn't allowed to. Like, you can't do contact sport. No rugby. You'll die. Something.
Yeah, it's a chance you take if you play rugby anyway.
Yeah, no, exactly. I just couldn't play rugby because of the scrum thing in the ears. It looks. Have you played rugby, or did you play rugby at school?
No, I played cricket.
Ah, there you go, gentleman's sport.
I played cricket and I swam a lot.
Dude, I swam as well. That's the only thing I could do.
Yeah.
I was forced to do swimming. I fucking hate
like
swimming
swimming.
now. No, I don't like it
Really?
anymore. Yeah, no, because I did swimming, and I was like, I kind of okay. I got like Western Province colors or some shit for swimming, but it was insane because like every holiday I would go to swim camp. And I hated it. Like an entire week of like,
probably
you know, just it was just terrible. It's like, yeah, Korea, like, you know, Vietnam flashbacks. It's just swimming all the time. I remember
swimming is something you should do for fun if you've been told to mandate
exactly.
it. It's just like, yeah, piss
No,
off.
it sucked. Dude, mandated.
Get in the water. No, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Piss off, it's cold.
No, exactly. I'm not swimming 5Ks before I go to school. Suck my balls.
Yeah, no, that sucks up.
You know? That was terrible.
12 o'clock in the evening when it's a nice, or in the afternoon, and it's
nice
30 degrees,
cool.
then yeah, happy days. Houdini,
bro. That's where we went. We went to Houdini for swim camp in the holiday. Like swimming, I hated it. God, I hated it. But I'm over it now.
Houdini
is fun. What?
The Houdini is warm. Or at least the spa area is warm.
Yeah. The spa area. So like we would do the thing because we would go during swim camp was usually during the June-July holidays. So it'd be obviously freezing, and then you'd go, and then there was like the one bottom pool was where we swam most of the time, and then late afternoons when it got kind of cold, we'd go swim in the top pool. But it's impossible. It's like having a sauna and training. It's insane because you're doing laps, and he's like, it's just
you're
like,
huffing steam.
Phone my mom. Yeah, I'm like,
your eyes are fogging up.
Me.
Like, I can't see it. Like, yeah, it's because it's the steam rising off the water, mixing with the cold air. Yeah. Oh, but Houdini is a nice one. I haven't been to Houdini since. Oh God, when's the last? I think last time I was in Houdini.
Bro, I wasn't.
Probably the late 90s.
I was there. sure I was there years ago, years and years and years ago. But I was out of school and we were like, listen, let's take some not narcotics. Yeah, like let's take some narcotics and go hang out in the pool. And it was weird. There were a lot of kids there, and you kind of like high, and then like there's these kids in the family, and they're like looking at you. What are you guys doing? You guys look all. So it was a weird memory.
Groggy and bizarre.
Yeah, groggy.
You
and
look
like,
high.
hey,
That's
what's up,
because
man? Yeah, because I was fucking high.
Yeah. You look high. Yes, nice to meet you too. Okay, definitely stoned off his tits.
Oh man,
No, it was a good safe greeting. At least it's funny.
yeah, exactly.
But yeah.
And
Oh bloody!
I never played. I didn't play chess. Maybe did you play chess, Spoon?
Yeah, I did.
Ah, analytical, logical brain. There we go. I thought I played chess. I played chess in primary school, but then in high school I was like,
I was
getting into music.
I was
and
a
shit,
very
so.
average student.
Average chess.
I was not no, I was just average in general. I was not exactly a brainiac.
I enjoyed chess.
I mean, I haven't played chess in ages, but I mean, it's like now you're playing like strategic games.
For funsies.
Julia Schmidt,
Yeah.
much appreciated. Good madam. I played chess. I sucked. Well, Matthew. And what is your plans for
Learn
the?
to become better.
Sorry, what?
For the weekend?
Yeah, what's your plans for the weekend? Got anything like?
Oh
anything-
God. Ask me in 2 days' time. Because I still have to put up a chair. I still have to put up a gym. Gym one probably won't be so bad.
No, it won't be so bad.
It's just, yeah, no, that's fucking my lower back is killing me. Picking up a load of shit.
Yeah, no, it's gonna kill you. What? Geo 1984 book. Do you cover news and about current? Yeah, we I think the first hour we were talking about that. We talked about some of the news stuff, but yes, most of the time we talk about things that happen in the world and shit. But Spoon, you should do what does my madam do? My missus, she does like Pilates. I think it's good for like because she's got a bunch of like she's got a bit of back vibe, and then I think she's done that, and it's like it's worked out really well for her, like that type of stuff. I mean,
Yeah, it's not chronic pain. It's just because I've been lifting shit for the past 2 damn days.
Yeah, just maybe lie down.
Yeah,
maybe you just need a break. Don't lift things for like maybe a few days, and then you'll feel better.
But I like lifting things. It makes the sad voice go away.
Yeah, do you hear a sad voice when you don't? What does the sad voice say? Eat KFC.
Lift heavy thing. It just runs between like lift heavy things, do pull-ups, chin-ups, ring dips, barbell rows, deadlifts.
Oh, I don't lift much.
Doesn't ever tell me to do squats.
Maybe you'll inspire me to lift things.
I like lifting things.
Roof. I do pool.
That's how I got into fitness.
Aerobics. Because of?
A buddy of mine also is an African guy now.
Yeah?
He does breakdancing, and he was really fit at one point.
Oh, heck.
I asked him, how does he do that? Yeah. And he just said, do calisthenics.
Weightlifting.
Like, I don't know what that is.
What is that?
No, it's basically that's bodyweight exercises. And then I saw like insane shit that those guys do. And they're all jacked, shredded. And they don't look like bodybuilders. They actually look in proportion. They look like human beings. They look like gladiators. And
Yeah.
I want to do that. And I saw them like do insane shit on the pull-up bar. I went, I want to learn how to do that. I want to do that. I didn't care. Like they all looked great, but I just like, no, that just looks cool. I want to learn how to do that.
Yeah, it does, dude. Like a friend of mine got into rock climbing for a while. And it's like
forearms like a motherfucker.
Jeez, bro. Like there was like I think he showed me this one chick, and she's just like pulling on like one grip, pulling herself up by one hand. I'm going like, there's no fucking way I can do that. Fuck no.
And also,
that's
something that
proper.
Women don't seem to understand. Women can get strong without looking bulky.
Yeah,
which is something they don't seem to understand because they look at their legs and they go, "Oh, if I do a lot of like squats and deadlifting, then I'll build an arse. Right? If I do the same thing with curls, I'll build like biceps. Like, no, you won't. Shut up.
Yeah.
You're not
No,
gonna
but
be
I
like
mean,
Arnold, for God's sake.
That's also one thing I can't stand is like this like buff looking like chicks. I just it freaks me out. But like I've seen like the thing is you see the chicks that do the rock climbing and it's like they don't even look. They just like pull the shirt off and they've got like they don't look
Some
bulky,
definition.
but they're like, oh my god, it's like it's defined. It's insanely defined.
Yeah. It's muscular, yeah.
But I think running isn't that. I mean, I know a few people that do running, like chicks that do running. It's like it looks like their skin gets sort of pulled away. It looks like they've just pulled skin over a skeleton. It's like it's. I don't think running is that good for people. I mean, I think it's good to run, but like not long distance. I've never seen a sexy runner. I just don't think I have. No, I haven't seen a sexy runner. I don't know, but she's Dutch.
Yeah,
like
but
that's
so are
maybe
we.
genetics. Yeah, but I mean, like, I haven't seen like a hot-looking like runner. You'll never see like hot. I mean, the only like, that's like maybe Baywatch, but that doesn't count. That's not real running. I'm talking like people who do like long distance running and like it's I don't know.
Oh,
like,
long distance. Yeah, it's because they're lean.
Yeah, like
that's
long
why.
distance. It looks lean, but they look like I don't know. It's
Skeletons.
yeah,
I
look
was
like
about to say skeletal.
Yeah, it's because they train their body to look at Oh yeah, Anatoly is funny as hell. The guy basically brushes with a 30-kilogram mop.
Oh, is
It's
that the
really
dude
funny
that,
when he asks. He dresses like a cleaner.
Yeah, I've seen him, and he like
Yeah.
goes to these O's, and they double his size, and then they
Yeah.
can't lift the thing, and he's just like one hand, and I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
that's insane.
I like when he just like hands him the brush and they like, instantly it just falls down. I'm like, what the fuck? Like what? Like, oh, it's heavy. No, it's fine. Then he just like sweeps with it like absolutely fine. He's like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Oh,
I've seen some of the stuff he does. I could do some of that.
I can't. I'm not a.
I'm a
not
lot
lifter.
lighter
I
than
should
him, though.
probably. I mean, my wife's got weights, but like it's like I can pick it up, like do a few, and I'm like, holy god, like how do you do this?
No, I like lifting the heavy things.
So
a
come on,
reason to
when are you
keep
going to come to
in.
Cape Town? When are you going to come to Cape Town? I can
Dude,
take you out for a beer.
I need to freaking start working again first. Like this, all I've been doing for the last like 10 days is just waiting for this day to come so I can get all the stuff ready and resume a normal life.
You're just going to
People-
start making content now?
Yes. Because I need to earn a living.
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
That does help.
Your last video was like you made a couple of videos a few weeks ago. That's the last time you made a video, like 2
2 weeks ago, yeah. Yeah, there you go.
What have you been doing it on like your laptop or something, just in the interim?
Yeah, which I'm
yeah,
obviously
it's
not
not-
going to be using
not-
anymore.
Yeah, it's better when you got like a
'Cause I
nice beast of a machine.
Yeah.
What do
Well, I
you-
mean,
what do you
I
work
had
on it
a.
for?
What do you mean, like a program or?
Software. Yeah, software-wise, yeah.
Yeah, Premiere and an Audition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't use Audition. I just use Premiere.
Yeah, no, for
What
the
do you use
recording
Audition
voice
for?
stuff I use.
To
To record the voice. Yeah.
Oh shit! I actually just how do you like do you record straight into Premiere, or what do you use to record with? You just use Audition. Oh yeah, but you're not doing
Audition.
video. You just you use Audition to record with, and then you pull that into Premiere Pro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally
And
did a
then-
video last night, and I completely fucked it up. I was so absolutely annoyed with myself. I made 2 videos, recorded everything. I'm like, cool. I'm gonna go to bed now. It's like it's late. It's like it's 9:30. It's like 9 o'clock. I'm like I'm just gonna go watch TV. I'm like, day is done. I was like, why don't you just double check it before I upload it to Google Drive? And it's like no audio on both of them. And I'm like, fucking. Yeah, somehow there was a setting because what do I use to record with? I use OBS to record with, and I had clicked. There's some fucking the new update. There was a setting, and it just pissed the hell off. I was so annoyed. I had to redo it.
And this is why you do auditions, so you can see.
I know. Very, very
then,
annoyed. And then the whole.
Yeah.
Have you tried
Oh,
Adobe Rush? No,
I don't even know what that
that's
is.
like. That's like a. It's like almost like. Oh, sorry, that's not the one. Adobe Rush. Yes, fuck, I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Sorry, Adobe Rush. Yes, I think I have, but it's more like a CapCut kind of vibe. But I'm much I prefer Premiere because I mean like I work with Photoshop and then Premiere, so like
Yeah, same. Mainly to make thumbnails.
yeah, exactly. That's the only reason I use Photoshop, just to make
Yeah.
like thumbnails and stuff. But I what I can't say it. I'm monetized now. I went to the high seas for it because I can't afford what is it like? How much is it
yes,
for?
to
Like
Captain Jack Sparrow did.
$59 a month for Adobe. What's it like? No, what's the cost of Adobe? Like Adobe, the whole package? Because you can't just get like I just want Photoshop and Premiere, and it's like you can't have those. Each one alone is like $59 or something, and I'm like, $59 a month? Like, are you just? That's madness.
Yeah, if you're on this side of the
So,
aisle.
so unfortunately, I don't have the what do you call it, the AI stuff where it can like extend shit. But I mean, like, fuck, I'm not really going to use that.
I think you could get it on
just-
DaVinci.
No, but I just don't like DaVinci. I literally downloaded, tried it. I started making videos on iMovie. Then I was like, okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna do the Mac version of that, and got a cracked version of that. Did that. I was like, okay, cool. This is very much similar. And then like, well, I've got a PC at home, and you can't have it on that. So I was like, fuck it, DaVinci or Premiere. And I tried DaVinci first, and I was like, I tried Premiere first, and I was like, let's try DaVinci. And I was like, no, I like Premiere the most because it feels very much similar to Photoshop, which I'm fucking used to. So
Yeah,
$509
weird.
594 Rand a month for Premiere Pro. Yeah, that's absolutely insane. Yeah, the suite costs 25,000 Rand a year. That's madness.
That's a down payment on a small house.
No, exactly. I mean, I remember the back of the day where you could just buy it once off and you had it, and you could do updates. Now it's like, oh no, well, just everything is a subscription based now.
Yeah.
But I mean, like we've been playing around with VO3 in Flow, and it's fun. And at the same time, it's like I don't know if it's there yet. It's. I mean, compared to like last year, what like AI can do now, it's. I mean, I'm looking forward to people creating really interesting shit. I don't know what your thoughts are on the AI stuff, but I find some of the content is just like the thing that's irritating me is like people copying other people who are trending with like with a concept, like the gorilla thing. Like there's not like 20 people doing the same gorilla bullshit.
That's always going to be. You'll have that regardless of technology. That's just trend setting. That'll be the norm for a while.
I just get Creative Cloud at 1,229 Rand, and of all the apps. But isn't that's per month though, PK? Jesus, yeah, I don't know.
That's not bad.
That's a lot. Yeah, I just
That's about it.
just the high seas.
That's about €70.
Yeah, but I don't get that sweet YouTube money that you do. I've just started. Fucking the top 10% I'm talking to, yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm that much.
I mean, you do like
whatever.
Your views, you're absolutely great, and your content is fucking amazing. I mean, I love watching your shit. It's like you script it first, and then you go and record it in Audition, right?
Yeah. Sometimes, I mean, sometimes I'll just react by watching it, and then if something is organic off the cuff,
straight up reaction. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
some of the
stuff. Dyslexic.
Yeah, some of the stuff I remember. I think the first like long video I did was V and just some guy, because this guy said that V made a post on Twitter where he said the left believes in equality and the right believes in quality. And this fucking moron said like that sounds like something the Nazis would say or some shit like that. And I went, That's retarded. Like, don't ever say that again. And someone said, oh, this guy owned V. And I went, no one who says that stupid shit would ever own V in a debate when it comes to left or right. This is retarded. And I watched his video where he spoke about V. And I went, oh my God, this is really stupid. I must make a video about this just because it's funny. And it was like the first video that it was like 45 minutes long. And most of that was me just off the cuff, listening to him in the recording booth, and then just yelling after the shit he said. Because I'm like, I don't really need a script for this much. I could just listen to him and yell. And it did very well, actually.
Our third guest, Darth Sean, he sometimes gets quiet. I mean, he's probably playing Minecraft or he's run out of data.
No, I'm listening and I'm browsing. And
what are you browsing?
You're
browsing porn?
Well, eggs.
Oh, eggs. Okay.
I hate it. I shouldn't be on it.
No, it is.
Browse a whiskey catalog instead.
There we go.
Matthew, I wish I was.
See if you can find Lagavulin 16 for under 2,000 Rand.
Can you even get that here?
Yeah.
I thought there was when I watched this show, I thought it was made up. I didn't even know it was like legit.
No, Lagavulin 16 is real. I've had Lagavulin 16. Lagavulin 16 is good shit. There's a couple of whiskeys I would like to get that are no longer in my collection. Used to be staples, but I went and looked because I have two bottles of a whiskey called Angel's Envy, which I don't think I can get here. If I do, it's going to cost me blood supply.
Blood supply.
And the last, I had two of them, and I was looking through my records, going like, I have no idea where the hell I got the second bottle from. So I went back to some of the old stuff that I bought in England, like 6 or 7 years ago. I was like, it can't be that far back. But I was just scrolling through, looking at some of the prices that I paid for Scotch. It's like €55 or £55. I'm like, wow, £55 for this whiskey? Jeez, that was a good price, because right now it's like 85. Like, what the fuck? This is like post-Brexit. Like, post-Brexit, like, just ruined the fucking Scotch market. It was so fucking bad. So when I'm looking for it now, I'm like, a whiskey that I would normally paid like 55, maybe €60 at most, is now like at least 80. So if I can find anything even here for under €80 and it's like an odd bag, I'm contemplating buying it. There's one.
Have you tried going down the brandy route a little bit? Because I mean, whiskey, brandy, not too far apart. Have you tried like because actually, funny thing is, when did we go there? It was like a month or two ago. We went to the KWV. We did like a little KWV tasting. That was quite lovely.
I have not had brandy. Brandy is something my dad used to drink when he was making fire as a kid.
As like you do in this country.
Yes. If I buy a rum now, it's going to be to make vanilla extract.
Ooh.
Yes, so one thing I've noticed, a baker. Yeah, I forget. The one thing I've noticed in this country that is incredibly expensive is vanilla extract. Vanilla extract is fucking insanely expensive.
Yeah,
they're like, what the fuck? They just knew. I'm converting it in euros in my head. I'm like 160 Rand for 50 milliliters. That's €8. I pay less than about €7 for 120 mil. So more for 50 is like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, no, dude, the one thing that you'll find hectic here is like those, like the sort of the ingredients, I think that I've noticed this before. We find like, because I mean, like, I love Mary Berry, right? So like, I love doing some of this stuff, but now every now and again, there's like, it's like, oh, buy this kind of, I don't know, potatoes. And I'm like, what do you mean this kind of potato? There is only one potato you get here. It's called a potato. Over there, it's like you've got 7 different kinds of potato. You could just go buy at the store. It's like, what? I didn't know there were different kinds of potatoes. If you get one potato.
Potatoes, golden potatoes,
we don't get that shit here. It's like we got small potatoes and big potatoes, and that's all it is. That's a lot of the specialized ingredients is just like you don't fucking get here.
You get sweet potatoes.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that's 3 now. Small potatoes, big potatoes, and sweet potato.
Nah, you just need to be in the kitchen more often.
No, I love
you
cooking,
based in Holland. No, I wasn't based in Holland. I was based in Ireland.
Ireland.
Yes.
No, I love cooking. I mean, like I'll make Friday nights. I make pizza like from scratch. Make the flour dough the night before. Make like that type of shit.
I would do that, but the price of cheese in this country is fucking insane.
Oh well, there's what's the fucking cheese place called? There's a cheese factory shop in Woodstock that I every now and again we go pop into, and it's pretty reasonable for like a nice mozzarella. But yeah, the fuck up is you have to go to like Woolies. I think I found the best Woolies is the best mozzarella for making a nice pizza. It's just like the consistency of random cheeses is just like, God, it's expensive, dude. It's really expensive.
Yeah. I mean, I can get like a decent brick of something, but it also for like a reasonable price. I don't mind
paying like Budapest.
Yeah, it's organic as shit though, so I'm not too.
Yeah.
I remember the label because I saw it in a magazine. I'm like, oh yeah, that's the one I want to buy. And if I buy cheese now, I buy cheese by like a bulk. Like if I buy cheese, I want at least like 5 kilos.
God.
Yeah, no, like I buy
5
cheese.
Kilos of cheese.
Like, yeah, the same way if I used to buy rice, I would buy rice by like 25 kilogram bags.
Hectic.
And that would last me for like a couple of months. I used to eat rice every day. Full cream curry and chicken. Good shit.
Yeah, see, I think I never got into the curry thing. That's a very British vibe, like a curry. I'm like, to me, it's like curry's like, yeah, fuck whatever, you know?
No, fuck it, give me all the curry. We grew up on curry in South Africa. You can't not have curry.
No, I mean, like, it's not curry like you find, like, proper curry. Like, I mean, like, class curry. It was like...
Fucking hate curry. What? I don't like curry.
I don't know. It's like, it was like, you know, like we'd buy the curry spice. Yeah, no, but it was just like you add there's a one box and it's curry, and it's like pour that.
I just realized I haven't even had it since I've been home.
You haven't had a curry since you've been home?
No, I haven't had a fat cook since I've been home. That needs to change.
Oh, dude, that you need. Oh, bro, fuck. There's a great place on the way. Oh my god, these guys kill it. If you leave Swellendam from going towards the opposite way from Cape Town. You go out of Swellendam, there's a petrol station there. They do roasted cook. Absolutely stunning roasted cook. It's like this fuck off big roasted cook, $50, and it's got like bacon and egg. Like it's proper kiff. Such a great fucking spot.
I also miss
good roasted cook. Yeah, dude, like samosas and dude, in Cape Town, it's fucking everywhere.
You can buy. I will give a kidney for.
You can buy good samosa at like the corner cafe. Well,
yeah, I've noticed that. Like you go to a petrol station and get a samosa there for like $20 or like 20 rand, 16 rand. It's like, damn, I could eat all of these.
That's expensive. Like,
what?
Yeah, no, dude, that's expensive. A samosa, you can get like where is it? Like I think like you buy like you can go you can order it from these like the Tunnies and the Boerkaap. They make samosas, and it's like it works out like 5 rand a samosa. And it's like, you know, proper. And it's fucking good.
No, for me, that's 60 cents. In my head, that's...
Yeah, so you're still thinking in pounds.
Yeah, it's because I earn euros.
Yeah.
That's why. So I just look at everything like... Ooh, that's so cool. You can assemble the people from this chat, and you can have a fucking cookout one of these days.
Bro, you can have a massive cookout. Some mooses are based.
Kerstmis curry.
Yeah, bro. What's curry? Yeah, Christmas curry. That's what. Yeah, that's Christmas curry.
I don't know what that is.
I don't even know what it is either. It's just curry that you have in Christmas. I make a mean Christmas curry. What is like Christmas curry?
Yeah.
Lindy Double D. What is Christmas? That's cash fierce. What is cash miss? It's like this is like where my English brain is going. Wait, that's wrong. What is cash miss? Is that Christmas? But cash fierce, cash miss is iets anders.
And cash fierce is just Christmas.
Yeah, but I mean, what's cash miss? Is that Christmas?
Yeah, but there's no S behind the R, so it's not cash miss.
You sure it's not just a misspelling?
No, it's cash miss. Kermis. What? No, what am I?
Kermis.
I'm feeling retarded.
We could always
now.
just ask
Yeah.
them.
Matthew, what's the count at now?
Fuck off, Sean.
I'm just saying, fucking learn how to pronounce.
It's double digits.
There's no
Oh
X in the
fuck!
middle.
Sorry, it's like the church bazaar when you go. That's what she's talking about.
Oh.
Not cash fierce, like a church vibe, like church bazaar.
Oh, yeah, Kermis. Yeah. Now that you
Kermis,
said it's
my
obvious.
bag.
Kermis,
Fuck's sake!
that's
I'm
the
just.
thing.
See, that's
Cashmas.
just.
Fuck.
That's me. Just that shows you the dyslexicness of my brain, where I read a thing
No,
and
that's just in English. That's someone who doesn't speak Afrikaans a lot. That's all that is. That's not dyslexic.
Yeah, Kermis.
Because it threw me off as well. And
Bro, church
I don't know
bazaars.
what it is.
Oh my god.
Like that tweet.
Fuck no. There's this like what was a nice fucking fest? Not a festival, like a food thing we went to. Oh fuck! This is not back in the day. This is before Cape Town got all touristy as shit. Fairview back in the day used to be absolutely epic. Speaking of cheese, because it was just endless cheese. There was this whole thing of- you could just keep eating cheese for forever. Now they've changed it. Yeah, pannenkoek and just like all the bits and bobs you can buy. Like there's the dude that's he's smoking his. I just love those like little. Oh wait. There was we went to Kleisner recently, and there was like a food fair on a Saturday. We popped into this. There was this, bro. The amount of I bought druvos. I bought just the food that was it was so my vibe, so my jam.
That's something I've missed is proper druvos.
I remember my mom used to always bring. There's a place just outside of.
Bolton. Oh my god!
I would. I've actually, speaking of that, like you mentioned, on the last time we were on the show, we were talking about Volstreisbiltong, and then we popped into Woolies and we saw chicken biltong. I was like, okay, cool, give me the try. And it was just like, I can't remember what Volstreisbiltong tastes like. It's like normal meat, isn't it?
No, it's quite gamey. But
it's
it
a
has a
more gamey
distinct
vibe.
taste. Like if I were to eat it, it's also because it goes really well with coriander seeds.
I mean, I
That's
like
like the one thing I
a good
remember.
ostrich steak. Bro, that's fucking cheap here. Ostrich meat is absolutely, and you'll find it everywhere. You'll find it at Checkers, Pick and Pay.
Yeah,
everywhere
I
you'll
have
find
noticed that, and it's not a bad price either.
Yeah, no, it's really, and it's lean as a motherfucker. This is what I've
lean
heard.
as shit, yeah.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I need coriander seeds. Because
You know what you
that's going
can't
to become
find here?
that's going to become my breakfast.
Coriander seeds and Volstreisbiltong.
Volstreis, yeah, and like some eggs. Because I saw like the price of oats in this country it's like 42 rand for a kilo. I'm like, fucking hell, that's insane.
Is that expensive?
In Ireland, I pay in Ireland I pay 20 rand for a bag of kilos. Yes, so like twice the price. I'm like, no, fuck that. Like, no. Give me the eggs and the Volstreis because that's literally cheaper.
Hectic.
Yeah.
And like meat wise, like red meat is much cheaper here than there. I think you said this last time. It is a bit cheaper. Yeah. Only cheese is more expensive.
Chicken is like half the price here.
Really? Hectic.
Yes. When I saw the price, like for example, in Ireland before the recession hit, I paid €25 for like 4.5 kilograms of chicken.
Holy shit!
Multiply that by
balls.
2. That's like
That's
like
insane.
500 rand. Yes, and over here it's like 80 rand for a kilo. That's after the recession.
Really, yeah. And dude, if you go to places like I know there's like I was telling you about it last time. There's the spa. Where's the spa? Somewhere where Joe Emilio stays. There's this fucking spa, right? And it is absolute, bro. You go in there. I think it's like they're selling biltong, right? Like heel-fed biltong for 199 rand a kilogram. I kid you the fuck not. It was like I was there 3 months ago. I was like,
that's a good price.
You are kidding. It's insane. It's like they just have it like a fuck ton of it. And O's are there, and they like you can see proper money, and they're just like like get 2 kilograms. I'm like, bro, 2 kilograms? Fuck you nuts. Yeah, I know that proper biltong, but biltong is insane now. I was like, there was like the other day I wanted to get something. It's like it's $399 a kilo. I'm going like, that's madness.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
Oh my god! Shut up about food. I'm so hungry.
You
I'm
see,
fucking
there's food
starving.
coming for you after the show. So what are you
No,
moaning
like
about?
the show's not
You're
ending.
just sitting
and
your
I'm just
fat
like,
ass
I'm
and someone else makes the food.
thinking,
Quit you bitching.
so hungry. Fuck. Talking about biltong and fucking this.
Oh, dude,
and
I would fucking kill for some
Trying to
good
cook
biltong.
and yeah.
The worst part is I've been looking at like ramen. I've been into ramen lately, and I just want to make a nice
Really?
bowl
I've
of
never
ramen.
been a noodle.
Yeah, just the noodle vibe.
That
and I've
sounds
just
very
been-
American. Go back to South Africa.
Yeah.
Ah, no, I want some like fucking Korean ramen or something.
No,
What?
you want biltong and all of it. It's
No,
kudu
I
vlees.
can't.
Fuck
50%
off, Matthew. No,
So
don't fuck off.
fucking good.
Is Matthew saying biltong costs 180 around a kilogram in Gauteng? What are you just? That's insane.
Where are you stealing it from?
Post me some.
All of
Trust
it.
Mark.
You use them.
Just post me some. Like, never donate again. Just send me like 35 rands biltong, bro.
I think
take
if
donations
I
to
if I
biltong.
could do streams and only get paid in biltong, I think I would actually be okay with that.
Bro,
I
I
would
would be
legit be okay with
so
that.
fine with that.
Yeah, so would I.
It's fucking
That's like the most.
neat.
What do you get paid in biltong? How much of it? Yes. How do you prefer
Come
it?
on,
Free.
Matthew. Yeah, no, I need, like, every now and again I get like a meat craving. God, it's just
It's because you're South African. It's in the bloodline.
yeah, it's in the blood, bro. It's in my blood. It's just like, what? Yeah, what?
It's something
Like,
that
if you're a
you
South
must
African,
say.
you're a vegetarian. Like now you're lying.
Fucking ribs.
Yeah, that's
God.
spare ribs or rip off these
Oxymoron.
days in restaurants. Bro, spare ribs are insane, dude. Just make them at home. I went to, so we were talking about meat now. I think it was December. We were like, I don't go to Spur often, and I was going, okay, cool. You know what? We need to go to Spur. So I think it was last year we went to Spur, and I was like, it's been like 5 years since I've been to Spur. I was like, oh, cool, I'm gonna have the burger. Then it was this December. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to Spur and I'm gonna have the ribs. And it just wasn't what I remembered it to be. And it's like, now that I actually smoke ribs at home, it's like Spur ribs doesn't come close to, properly smoking them yourself. And it's fuck off expensive. I mean, you just go to the butcher, you buy like a rack of 2 of spare ribs. I think pork is cheap as well. It's like, I think pork's about 100 rand, 120 rand a kilogram. So yeah, just make them yourself.
that's not
Make them at
bad.
home. Yeah, no, pork is super cheap, dude.
My family made they took like a whole chicken, just hoed it in the porky course, and they threw in some
yeah?
carrots and potatoes with it. That's it. Like that's all those ingredients, and they just put it on like
don't-
a stove. And
Yeah, that's
like an hour later, I'm like, this is like the nicest thing I've had in fucking months, and you basically had to do nothing. You just like peel a carrot, peel a potato, just throw it, and then just sit and watch the thing cook. I'm like,
Yeah. I just
can
drink
we
a beer
do
around the
this
fire.
every week? Just like, yeah, it's like fucking hell. It's like the cheapest meal to make. Like we were looking at,
Bro,
do you know what this
it's-
cost? This was like something like 60 rand and it fed like 3 people. I'm like, what the fuck? That's insane.
No, it's like it's
In my head, I'm like, that's a euro. Like I just had a euro's worth of food, and like I could eat this
Yeah.
for a day, easy. Fucking like,
Yeah,
my
I'm actually
God.
like,
can we
I'm-
do this every week? Like, give me.
now you've got me. Like, I'm actually want to make something like a stewie on the weekend, like just
God, I hate you
just
two
carrots.
so fucking much right now. Like, I swear to God, I hate you two so much right
Well, you
now.
don't like curry, so you'll be all right.
No, I don't give a shit. Right, I could eat a horse's
You
ass.
eat a
if
curry
I-
right now.
I'd eat anything right now. I'm so fucking hungry.
What? Fuck off! Wait,
That chicken
Lindy
kidney
D.
thing was- What?
Lindy D just goes like she bought a whole pig for 55 rand a kilogram. Holy
I think you mean
shit.
piglet.
Well, I
There's
mean,
no one
she
hell you
bought a
buy a
whole-
whole fucking cow for
It's
55.
55 per,
No,
it's
per
per
kilogram.
kg.
I think she meant per kilogram. Yeah,
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
that's fucking cheap, dude. Yeah, lamb. Oh my god, lamb. Lamb is fucking insane. How did
That's what I
150?
wanna
Bro,
do.
lamb is like 200 and something rand now.
I'd
Lamb is
love
not
to do
really
like
tasty,
a
though.
lamb leg on the
I'm
the
not-
barbecue. Mm.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like I've actually same. Like, I found the same thing. Like I had I think I had like 6 months ago. I had lamb chops last, and I was like, it just feels a little bit too rich. It's like you braai them,
no,
it
it
just
is.
feels.
Yeah,
It feels
it's
very fucking rich. It's like
Lamb is for porky course.
yeah. Oh god, I
Yeah.
feel like a porky.
That's where you put lamb. Because I've had lamb on a braai is I'm not a fan. But lamb and porkygos is I can do.
I would fuck, now I feel like doing a fucking stew. God, I'm hungry now.
Do you know what you do? You should
You
should do pork belly.
Dude, I do pork belly.
Pork belly and
Trust
a
me,
porky and like it peels apart and
porky
becomes like stringy. Okay, porky. Oh my god, you need to do that because it peels apart and it just becomes like stringy and soft. Like oh good god.
Have you had meat candy before? So you buy like a pork. No, dude. You buy a pork belly and then what you do is you cube it up, like like I don't know, like the size of this, like like inch big piece of pork belly. Then you fucking put a rub on and you stick it in your Weber and just like off heat, just like let it smoke that shit for 2 hours. Then you take it out and you put it in like in a bit of like put a bit of butter and stock, and you put it in like a little tinfoil thing, put tinfoil over it, and you just like braise that for about another 2 hours, and then you take that shit out. It is absolutely phenomenal. It's like little pieces of sweet meat heaven. It is. It's like it's absolutely stunning. I'll send you a photo of it. It was like it's like my most favorite thing to make, but it's also a bit rich, but it's delicious.
I've not had that before.
Okay, well,
tomorrow
if you
get some kudu flakes.
If you ever come to Cape Town, I'll make you some, bro. Come pop in here and I'll make you meat candy. And some ribs or like
watch me just sit there like tend to home something.
I'll just take a fuckload of it, dude. I smoked what did I smoke what's a chuck roast on Monday? Oh, dude, it was so absolutely phenomenal. Fucking hell. How much can
you might
eat
be
that
disturbed
now?
if you saw how much I can eat. If you just look at me, you're like, oh my god, you're tiny, and then after I'm eating, you're like, where the fuck does all the food go? Where is it?
Don't worry, bro. I'm a
I don't know.
Afrikaner. I've seen Oz put stuff away. Don't worry. We'll just make a shitload of it.
Yeah, that's one thing I like about South Africa is we're not shy about eating.
Yeah, no, dude. No, that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's like we actually had friends here. We had friends from my buddy was here from Mauritius with his girlfriend who's Mauritian, and she eventually tuned us like, why? Like we asked like, what do you want for breakfast? And 2 days later, she was like, we have 2 days, and like the next day she's like, why you keep trying to feed me? Like, stop trying to feed me. It's like, well, that's just what we do as South Africans.
That's what we do. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, like we'd feed you. Come on, eat.
Yeah. But eating
nice and
to us
plump
is like
and fat.
Yeah, but like eating to us is like a group activity.
No, exactly.
Yeah, so it's like a social thing. So it's not like we're trying to get you fatter.
No. It's a cultural thing of like, listen.
It's a cultural thing.
Like,
yeah.
have you done this is like an Afrikaans thing. My uncle does this where they call it a plankie braai, where they just everybody brings meat and they just braai it. And as it comes off, you eat it. And you just keep doing that like for 3 hours. And eventually I'm like, holy God, when is it going to stop? It's just like new meat. Now it's sausage. Now it's steak. Now it's chicken. Now it's kebabs. It's just like, oh my God, it's actually really, really fun.
I don't know where that is, but if there's ever one, invite me immediately.
Bro, this is the
something
thing
I would do.
You just like, you invite a bunch of mates over and everybody brings meat. You put the braai on and you start braaiing it. And then once
it's like fondue, but just on a grand scale.
Exactly. Just it's braai fondue. There we fucking go. Fuck, that's a better name. Braai fondue. Yeah, no, fuck, that is insane. Beef is absolutely insane. 250 grams a kilogram. That's madness. Wait. Okay, cool. Guys, I'm gonna call it. I'm fucking starving.
Yeah,
Darth Sean is starving.
Yes.
Spoon, hold on 1 second before you go. I just want to say thank you so much. And people can find you. Go to that Aristocratic Utensil. He's on YouTube. Great content. Just go give the guy a follow. Go hang out. Go check out his stuff. Brilliant.
And 74 skull pikeys, yes.
Oh God, you're getting distracted now.
Oh,
and
so
then
good.
chat, thank you so much. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thanks for hanging out as always. And we'll see you guys on Monday night. Yeah, cool. Any last words? Darth Sean, Spoon?
No,
Drink
this.
more
I'm
whiskey.
hungry. I want to eat.
None. Just drink more whiskey and go and eat braai.
Yeah.
That's actually
Thanks,
good. That's
lads,
good
you
life
guys.
advice right there.
Yeah, drink whiskey and dry. Thanks so much. See you guys again. Bye.